Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks make every dunk, every dime, every board more exciting. So don't miss this chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports pick. It's peak basketball season and you already know. More points, more threes, more assists. It's go time, baby. Find your community on Prize Picks. With new social feed features, you can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like us and tailor fade our picks with just one click. Get in on the action at Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Well, the Wolverines stand atop of college basketball thanks to a 69-63 victory over the UConn Huskies. They get it done, 69-63. And it's only fitting that I may wear Michigan J Frog. Everybody's doing the Michigan rag. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. That is my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bengal Great, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, a 7-time NBA All-Star. He's a little disappointed tonight because they had the game and Jalen Brunson went haywire in the fourth quarter. Ooh. But nevertheless, he's here joining us as he does on most nights. Again, that is Iso Joe Johnson. Joe, what it do?
Man, come on, man. You know what's going on.
Yeah, you know, I know what's going on. You know, hey, Joe, you know what I'm saying? You might want to join little boy a little bit, Joe.
Hey, hold up now. I keep it close by now. Don't threaten me with no good time. Oh.
You know.
Uh-oh.
It won't be long now, Ocho.
It's going to be one of them nights.
Yeah, it's going to be one of them nights.
Wait, hold on. How y'all going to drink without me?
Hey, man, we ain't got time to be playing with you.
Get some apple juice. You got apple juice in the refrigerator? You got kids over there.
Let me get my liquor. Hold on. Let me get my yak.
I don't get it, man. I'm locked in tonight, boy.
I'm locked in too.
Damn. You seen that Hawks game, man? You was watching that too?
Yeah. Man, you know Brunson get going, man. He get to cooking. They don't call him Bunsen burner for a reason. He can heat up. But again, thank you guys for joining us. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. Do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support. We really appreciate you guys waiting for us to join the chat. We can't thank you enough because all the awards that you see behind me and all the accolades that we've received in almost 3 years is because of you. It's because of your eyes, ears, and your word of mouth. None of this is possible without the fan support. So thank you again for your support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP, the best tasting premium VSOP on the market. Compared against other cognacs, I believe we have the best cognac on the market. I believe it's the smoothest. You don't hit that bite and you don't have the hangover the next morning. But please drink responsibly and be safe. Again, the Michigan Wolverines take down the UConn Huskies 69-63. Michigan wins the program's first national championship in '89 and becomes the first team to beat UConn in the Sweet 16 or later since 2009. Dusty May wins it all in only a second year as Michigan head coach. He's just the 5th head coach in NCAA history to become a champion within his first 2 seasons at a school. Joe, you picked Michigan. Last night you felt they were going to win this ball game. They put 3 guys in double figures. Neither team shot the ball well. from the floor. Neither team shot the well from three. It was an outstanding defensive game. A lot of challenges, a lot of block shots, and some steals. What did you like? How was Michigan able to overcome? Because we know UConn is proven, especially in moments like this.
Man, Michigan is a great defensive team, Unc and Ocho, and they showed it tonight. Big Mara down there in the paint. Yep. He gave Reed problems tonight. And Reed averaging, Reed was averaging a double-double, like 20 and 11, something like that. It's just the length that he possessed. Obviously, his offensive paralysis that he has, and he's a great pick and roll. Michigan got they got good bigs. They got great bigs, and they got good point guard play tonight from Elliott, which I thought that's what got him over the hump. I thought Elliott being aggressive, getting in the paint, getting in the teeth of their defense, causing havoc, keeping guys in foul trouble, and throwing lobs to the big fellas. Look, neither team shot great tonight. It was an ugly game, Uncle Ocho. I ain't gonna lie, it was an ugly game. But the defense that Michigan played, man, they score easy buckets off of, their defense thriving and getting out in transition, getting easy baskets. And they got guys who done been there. I think this is a great win for Michigan, considering the fact that I think all these guys, all the starting five come out the transfer portal, Uncle Ocho. Yep. Yeah, these guys ain't been to Michigan. This was their first year. So kudos to their coach, man, for getting these guys together and playing championship basketball. It was fun to watch, but this was a defensive game tonight.
Yeah, I think Joe, and Ocho, I'm gonna turn it over to you. I think we can both agree. I think everybody agreed that both of these teams play outstanding defense.
Yeah,
they get up into you, they contest shots. Nothing is easy. You're gonna get contested at the rim because if you think you're gonna get layups, you got another thing coming. And I think that had a lot to do with the one UConn shooting 31%, Michigan shooting 38% from the floor, Michigan shooting 13% from the three. UConn shooting 27% from the three, and I think that has a lot to do because there were not a whole lot of open looks, and even layups were getting contested. I thought the refs did a great job of letting them play also, Ocho. Go ahead, Ocho.
Now we're going to say the refs did a great job of letting them play. Obviously, like Joe said, it was a very, very ugly game. Neither team shot the ball well. Neither team shot the ball well, Joe, but defensively, UConn played defense well. Michigan played defense well, but when points needed to be had at the time they need to be made, Michigan came on the winning end. Towards the end of the game, I thought UConn might get that UConn magic again and somehow come back and maybe make it a little bit closer, maybe have an opportunity to win. But Michigan held on towards the end. I mean, it was an enjoyable game for me. Watching it was kind of ugly, but it was exciting. I guess if you're a basketball purist, especially a college basketball purist, this is the game that you could enjoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never thought UConn was gonna win the game. From the second half, I just thought Michigan experience that they have, a lot of juniors and seniors. They had one freshman come off the bench, which was McKinney. But for the most part, man, they controlled the whole game. Okay, Ocho, they got what they wanted. If they wanted to get in the paint and make a play, they did that. They crashed the glass. I just thought collectively, everybody stepped up. Their best player, Lindbergh, he didn't play great, but he played great enough for him to win. You know what I mean?
He had 13. He had 13 points.
Yeah, due to the injury that he's dealing with, that MCL, for him to come out and play, like if this was regular season, he probably would have set out. So
probably,
they showed a lot of toughness tonight, man. This was a great win for them. Shout out to Michigan, and shout out to Connecticut as well, man. I thought they came ready to play, but for the most part, Michigan just was too overwhelming for them.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that started concern me, Ocho and Joe, is that UConn started crashing the glass in the second half. They started getting second chance points. And I'm like, damn, Michigan, y'all right there. You got three guys right there, and somehow the UConn guy has the ball, and he lays it back in. So I started to get a little concerned about the second chance points as UConn started to get those offensive rebounds. And again, they had this 9-point lead. The next thing you know, it's a 4-point lead. My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. And if you notice, Michigan had a guy deep. Guys like, I ain't throwing that ball. Damn, y'all tie me up. Y'all get a foul, but I am not throwing this ball. I learned my lesson last time. The last thing I want to do is to have that thing tipped. He had two guys back there.
He did.
Like, I ain't throwing this ball. I am not.
And the funny thing is, he had just missed 2 free throws.
He did.
Yeah, so for him not to throw it, I was like, wow, for him to hold that ball and get fouled again, I'm like, Hey, I probably would have got up off that thing. I just made two. If I just missed 2 free throws, there ain't a lot of cats who gonna want to go back to that line.
Nah, you're absolutely right about that. And then that was a very heads up play at the very end. He got the rebound at the end and threw it down there and said, by the time y'all hustle this down, the clock gonna be over with. So don't even worry about it. Don't even waste your time trying to bring it back up. But this is what we expected to see. I'm glad we saw this. I was like, man, please don't let us see what we saw yesterday in the women's game where we get a UCLA, South Carolina, we get a blowout. I said that's the last thing that we need to see. And so I was glad that we were able to see a very intense, very well played. The officials had no bearing on the ball game because you always worry about that. People having the official called this call and you see a foul here and everybody's slowing it down. I thought the game was officiated very well. I thought the game was officiated very well. I thought he let the kids determine the outcome of the ball game. And in a game of this magnitude, that's all you could ask for. Let the combatants on the field determine the outcome of the game. Now, I understand that there's sometimes there's going to be a foul, there's going to be things, and you got to call it. Because a lot of times, Ocho, you and I were on the air when we had the Kansas City Eagles game.
Yes, sir.
And Bradford held him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Bradford is in the locker room telling y'all, I held him. I was hoping they wouldn't call it, though. He said it. The official, even the referee came out in the pool. He said, hey, the guy went in, and as Juju was trying to uncover back, he tugged his jersey, and the back judge saw it.
Yeah.
Called it. So I like this. You know, sometimes calls have to be made in crucial junctures of the game.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, well, swallow your whistle, but you can't swallow. It's too important. Yeah. You can't. That was too obvious, too egregious of a play to swallow it. But in this game right here, I thought they let the kids play, and Michigan kids played a little bit better than UConn.
I agree. I like that the officials let those guys play. It was a physical game. A lot of missed shots, which calls for a lot of bodies falling, hitting the ground. I'm glad the refs kept their composure, man, and really didn't dictate the game. I agree with you, Unc. It was a great game to watch, man.
And if you think about it, guys, Michigan was extremely aggressive. They shot 28 free throw attempts.
Yeah.
And they cashed. They were 25 or 23. So prior to the guy missing 2, Joe, they had only missed 1 free throw.
Yeah.
You see guys 5 for 5, 2 for 2, 8 or 9, 4 for 4, 4 for 4, 2 for 4. So when the clock is stopped, I got to cash into these.
Yeah.
I got to get those. I got to get those points.
Yeah.
And Michigan did an unbelievable job. Congratulations to the Wolverines. Lundenberg said, "Hey, we think we're the best team. I think they got a case." They have a very compelling case to say they're the greatest Michigan team that came through the University of Michigan. I understand the first team won with Lloyd Vaught and them and Glenn Rice and Terry Mills, Sean Higgins, Ramil Robinson. But what this team was able to do, 37-3, and who they beat along the way, they beat number 1 Michigan. They beat number 1 Arizona. They beat UConn, who had won 2 of the 3 last national championships. They were just unbelievable throughout the tournament, and a very hard-fought win that they earned, and they are your national championship. The University of Michigan reigned supreme of men's college basketball, 69-63 over the UConn Huskies. The Huskies was trying to do something that only Coach Wooden can say he's done.
Yeah.
That's win 3 championships in 4 years. Maybe Coach Rupp done it in the 40s, but no modern coach. When you look at Coach K, you look at Coach Smith and Roy Williams and Bobby Knight, and there have been some really, really good college coaches along the way. Billy Donovan. None of these guys could have said they won 3 championships in a 4-year span. And Michigan took down a very Haiti team. They're led by a bunch of seniors. They do Coach Hurley does a great job of coaching these guys. They play. They're well conditioned. They trap. They get up into people. But tonight belong to the Michigan Wolverines. Check this stat out, Joe. Michigan scored 61 of their 69 points either in the paint or from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. When you look at that Michigan team, right, with most of those players coming out the portal, coming from other schools, who do you see that might? Any lottery picks in there? What would you think? That can make a difference at the next level?
Yeah, they got. I don't know if they're gonna be lottery picks, Ocho, but they got some first rounders in here. Meaning
I think Lindenberg probably be a lot late.
Lindenberg, yeah, Mara at 7'3", you can't teach height.
Oh yeah. He going. Yeah,
you can't teach height. He can help any team in the league. I mean, with that presence, and he ain't really no big stiff on the block. He got a few moves.
No, he can move.
Yeah, but defensively, I seen him switching on the pick and roll, guarding guards. But defensively, he's gonna help. He can help anybody, man. You right, Ocho. They got some first round picks.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Ocho, remember we was on the when they had Big Edie at Purdue, 7'4".
Yeah.
He's more agile than Edie. Joe, in the mock draft, they got Lindenberg going 13 to the Heat. They got Mara going 23rd to the Hawks.
Oh, okay. All right, Mara. We might can do something with you down here in the ATL, boy.
And Johnson Jr. going 27th to the Celtics.
Hey, look, this game though, I ain't gonna lie, it was an ugly game. Cause for Michigan to shoot 13% from the three and 38% from the field, man, it's hard to win games like that. But when you sitting in that chair and you shot blocking, you defending, and you making the game ugly, and UConn shot 32% and 28 from three. So, hey, this ball game could have went either way, but
yes.
I feel like UConn never caught a rhythm. They never got they shooters. They shooters never caught a rhythm. If if y'all really watch this game, you'll see how Michigan switched everything. I seen Mara out there guarding Mullins one time, way out there on the perimeter.
As soon as they try to hit us with a slip, the guy's already pointing, go. Don't even worry about it, go.
Hey, that's why we watch film. We know everything they gonna do. They like to run these back picks, these slips.
Yeah.
And we ain't giving these dudes nothing. We already know the game plan. We're gonna be out there before you even get out there. So I thought it was a great game plan by Michigan, man. Them dudes came to play. They understood what was at stake. And Michigan national champs, bro.
Yep. The Wolverines' 36 point paints were the most allowed by UConn all tournament long.
Damn.
That's a big team, man. You got 7'3" Mar, you got Lindenberg, you got guys that, hey.
I like Johnson too.
Johnson Jr. Huh?
I like Johnson too. Johnson played great.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. They had a lot of guys step up and play big, score some big baskets, play great defense. I thought they were really in tune tonight.
Yeah, I thought Mar early on, Joe, he was on the right block. He was spinning towards the baseline, throwing it with the left. I said, if you want that shot, go to the other side and spin to the baseline and throw it with your right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was like, bro, that's twice that you've had that shot point blank and you've missed it. Go to the other side. And throw it with your dominant hand.
Yeah.
Unless you Jokic is really the only guy that can consistently throw that shot, that little soft baby hook, because his touch is so phenomenal. He might have some of the best touch that I've seen from a big man from about 10 foot and in.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball with either, and it looked like, bro, you're just throwing that ish up there.
Yeah.
But all I know is it goes in.
Yeah. I thought Reed battled Mara early on. He missed the first. He missed them first couple post-ups that he had. Mara did. I thought Reed done a great job. But as the game kind of went on, he started to get to his spots. He caught a lob. He got some easy baskets.
Yep.
He was able to put his stamp on the game. So, man, this was a fun game to watch, bro. It was a fun game to watch.
Who was outstanding player? Lindenberg? Or Elliott?
Probably Elliott.
Damn.
Who?
Because if they go, because I'm thinking they go by the entire tournament. Most outstanding player, they going by the tournament. If it's the tournament, it's Lindenberg.
Sometimes they don't do that though. They go by straight the championship game. You know what I mean? I'm serious.
Because if you look at Joe, you look at Lauren Best yesterday. She got it, and Gabriella Hawkins way outplayed her.
She went crazy.
Yeah. So you might be right. You might. Who won it though? Unc? Do y'all know?
Elliott Cadeau won it.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. What's his classification? Is he coming back?
He came from Carolina. He came from North Carolina last year.
I know.
Yeah, he came over.
He got a little cheese coming out the portal.
Yeah, he jumped in that portal quick, didn't he, man?
Yeah.
Hey, that little NIL done paid off, huh?
Ain't a man.
Yeah. Paid literally and figurative, because I won a national championship and I got a little cheese in my pocket.
Right.
That's the double. North Carolina's search for the next head coach has landed in an unexpected place as the Tar Heels intend to hire longtime NBA coach Michael Malone as the school's next head coach. Malone is an NBA champion from his time with the Denver Nuggets, won 510 games in 12 seasons. He's one of the most respected tacticians in the NBA, has spent the past 10 months as an ESPN analyst. Malone hasn't coached college since he was an assistant at Manhattan in 2001. He was also assistant at Providence from 95 to 98 and Oakland from 94 to 95. According to ESPN, Malone's reputation as a coach is high in NBA circles, and having the respect of UNC legends Michael Jordan and Roy Williams played a role in the hire. Joe, knowing how Carolina normally hires, they like to keep it in the family. If you think about it, they went from Coach Smith to Guthrie to Matt Doherty. I think they had Peterson, and then they got O'Roy.
Yeah.
And then they turned it over to Hubert Davis.
Yeah.
I think that's the succession. Who came in after Matt Doherty? Before you go, Joe. Okay, so so it went for Roy came after Matt Doherty, and then it went Hubert Davis. So you like this hire, Joe?
Hey, I love this hire, Unc and Ocho. You know, Mike Malone is a proven winner. Obviously, we know he's won an NBA championship.
Correct.
On the highest level. He's coached MVP Nikola Jokic, all-stars like Jamal Murray. And when y'all look at it now, hey, we know college it's a professional sport, bro. This ain't just regular college no more. So you want a coach who's well respected, who these recruits are gonna idolize and look up to and want to, come to North Carolina. North Carolina is a prestige school, man. So they trying to get back on the winning track. I thought this was a great hire. Hey, look, and another point is the portal opens tomorrow.
Yep.
The basketball portal opens tomorrow, so now you got a coach who's in the driver's seat, and now he can go out and get some players, because y'all know it's probably about 2,000 players in the portal right now.
Yeah, and the thing is, Joe, you got to have a coach on hand when the portal opens.
You got to.
You can't wait. You can't hire somebody on Wednesday. You can't hire somebody on Thursday. You've got to have somebody in place when that portal opens and says, okay, we got our guy. Because you can't go to a kid and says, we're thinking about hiring X, Y, and Z. The kids want to know who they could potentially be playing for. Outside of the how much you got for your boy?
Oh, right. Now we talking.
Outside of that, Ocho, that's the first thing. How much you got? How much and how many minutes? That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Ocho.
Listen, hey, Joe and Unc, that's the first thing I was going to say, right? Listen, I know Mike Malone, right?
Yeah.
Very respected. Well respected in the circles when it comes to NBA. He's won a championship. He coached one of the greatest, if not one of the greatest big men of all time in Nikola Jokic, yes?
Yeah.
But that has no bearing and no weight. It's not going to pull any strings being the hiring head coach at North Carolina. You got to pay to play. You got to pay to win. You understand the landscape of college basketball right now and football in general. Yeah. In order to get those players in there, you got to come with the bag.
Hello.
We respect what you've done in the NBA.
Yeah.
We expect y'all keeping it in the family when it comes to hiring coaches at North Carolina. But you have to understand, open up your checkbook if you want to get the players to come there. Just because you hired Mike Malone doesn't mean you're going to have success.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that. Now, I respect him and what he's done in the NBA. I respect that. The players probably respect that as well. But how much are you paying me to come here, even though it's a prestigious school? We know what you've done. We understand the players that's come there before, but times are different now.
Yeah.
You got to pay to win. And that's what it comes down to.
And some of these guys, Joe's like, hey, I'll make me about $4 or $5 million in case I don't make it to the NBA. I got a great head start on life. Because, sometimes your parents be able to give you like, hey, my kids, they got a head start. They had no college debt, and they had a car already taken care of, so they got a head start. Everybody got, within a month or two, they had jobs already lined up, but they had no college debt, and they had a car. So they got a head start. So guys like, hold on, I ain't make the NBA. Now, I can go to the G League or I can go overseas, but if not, I can go ahead and start whatever I got my degree in or whatever the case may be. I got me a nice little nest egg. I got $500. I got $1 million stashed away.
Yeah.
I can get me a great start if I can just wait until the job that I really want get to come to fruition. This is how these guys think. You're business people now.
Yeah.
All that student athlete, damn that.
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all try to do, they talk about student athletes. Y'all didn't care nothing about nobody getting no books until they started getting some money. And now y'all try to put emphasis on student athletes. Nah. Right. Which one of them got an academic scholarship? Walked on to the football team because they already had a degree, already had a college tuition paid for. Yeah. Nah, the college tuition is paid for because of those academic, because of the football or that basketball or that baseball. So y'all keep that student athlete bull jive. I'm an athlete that have to be a student.
Yeah. Hey. And we know that even though the portal open tomorrow, we know teams already been working.
Oh yeah, they've been talking.
Yeah. They gonna act like tomorrow the first day, but hell, they've been recruiting since the tournament started. You hear me?
Yeah.
Teams
they done slid them a little something, Ocho Joe. They done slid them a little something.
Yeah, y'all already know what's going on. Yeah. Hey, they locked in. Because look, think about it. We've never seen North Carolina, obviously, they gonna have a lottery pick. They're gonna have a top 4 or 5 pick this year in Caleb Wilson. But for the most part, they always have great players at North Carolina. You know what I mean? North Carolina, Duke, those blue blood teams always keep great talent. So with Mike Malone at the helm, Unc and Ocho, I'm sure he's gonna be looking forward to bringing in some great talent and putting, Chapel Hill, North Carolina back on the map for sure.
Yeah. Joe, they're not getting because of the one and done and the NIL. The talent is more spread out. Before, Joe, they only went to like a handful of schools.
Yeah.
North Carolina, Duke, Kansas got first pick. And then another 5 or 10 guys kind of spread it out all over the place. But Duke, Carolina, and Kansas and Kentucky got picked. They got it was like a summer. If you ain't have no money, you got to wait till everything done scrapped over. People done tried to ish on. And now they're like, man, these shows don't feel like no 30s. They feel like more like a 32, 34 because everybody done squeeze their ass in them. And your mom ain't had no money to put it on layaway, so you get what everybody done picked over. Go ahead, Ocho.
Hey, Uncle Joe, just like you said, right? It's a business, right? And when it comes to business, right? When you got goddamn bees, what's the best way to attract bees? With the goddamn honey.
Yeah.
So the college landscape is goddamn even now with players going all over the place. So if you understanding that, now that you understand it's a goddamn business, hell, goddamn supply and demand. The more you open up your pocket, the more players you can get to come to your school. Now thinking just because it's North Carolina, thinking just because we have the Jordan brand, thinking just because we hired Mike Malone, who's well respected in the circles in the NBA, that's not gonna cut it.
Still got.
It ain't cut it for how many coaches they had before Hubert Davis.
Well, Roy, and that's why you see a lot of coaches talking about I want to spend more time with my family. But I guarantee you, if the NIL hadn't come into a place and you still had the upper hand,
they'll be coaching.
Yeah,
they'll be coaching.
Y'all already know what's going on. Hey, but look, they going after these guys that's in the portal that has experience, who's been in college, who are juniors and seniors. You look at Michigan, people gonna copy this, man. You know what I mean? You want guys who not scared, who understands what college basketball is like, and gonna come out and compete. So, hey, man, if you're a freshman, you got to be a 5-star, and you got to be that boy. You hear me?
Yes.
You want to come in and play, boy? You gonna have to be that boy.
And the fact of the matter is, Joe, is that a guy that's in the portal, he's already been to college. He already knows he has study hall. He already knows he has to lift weights. Yeah. He already knows he has to condition. He already knows he has to go to class. So I don't have to like, boy, I sure hope he go to class. I sure hope he go to study hall. I sure hope he does conditioning. That guy's already done that.
Yeah.
If I'm paying, look here. If I'm paying you, I ain't finna look here. Ain't no on the job training, Ocho.
Nah.
You come.
You got to come ready.
Experience, hey, when I got my job application, experience required.
Yes.
Don't you bring your ass on here think somebody go teach you what to do and okay, I'll teach you what to do, but you're going to be on an hour salary. You damn sure not going to be salaried.
Hey, look, the one thing y'all know is, it take a while, even the top freshmen, it take them a while to understand how to compete at the highest level, how to play defense, how to play the right way. Hey, bro, it ain't just about you. You know what I mean? Like, we got guys who've been in college 3-4 years already. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's a learning curve for a lot of these young cats. And Man, it's gonna be fun to watch. I'm looking forward to see what Mike Malone, pull out his hat as far as who he gonna get out this portal, what kind of guys he gonna bring in, what type of system he gonna run, and what it's gonna be like.
But if you look, what Arizona coach and the Michigan coach and a lot of these coaches says, I'm not interested. Because, I mean, it used to be, if this job opened up 10, 15 years ago, every coach would have been interested in it.
Yeah. Matter of fact.
That ain't the case now.
Nah.
That ain't the case now.
As a matter of fact, they probably would have kept it in the family too.
Yes.
I just think now, like I've said before, with it being a professional sport, you want a guy who's proven, who that these cats gonna respect, and that's what it was about.
Yeah, and you look at because the coaches now they're looking at, hold on, I can go build a program. With the portal, I can go build something like Cincinnati and become the second highest paid coach and make it almost $12, $13 million a year. I don't have to go to one of these blue buds because you know what? Other schools pay money too now.
There you go.
With the portal, and we got famous alumni. You got Mark Cuban, who went to Indiana.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got these guys like, okay, if you guys want to compete with the big dogs, this is what it's going to take. And everybody loves a winner.
Yes,
Nobody has a problem spending money as long as we're winning. When the winning stops, the funds dry up.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Hey, and it's been reported that, his daughter Mike Malone's daughter plays volleyball at North Carolina too.
Yeah, see?
She on the volleyball team. This is a win-win for him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, man,
now I got to take off scholarship. Your daddy coach here, he can pay for your way. So I get somebody else.
Yeah.
But that's normally what happens anyway. You got a kid, your son or your daughter is a student at there. Mm-hmm. Your dad is a coach. He probably take that. I say that tongue in cheek. Let me stop because everybody go, man. You hear what Shannon Sharpe saying? He said that North Carolina should revoke Mike Malone's daughter, and he should have to pay for it out of his pocket. I said that tongue in cheek. The Knicks beat the Hawks 108-105 after a quick review wipes out C.J. McCollum's half-court buzzer beater. That would have tied the game. The Hawks' first home loss since early February put an end to an Atlanta's 13-game home winning streak. ISO. Jalen Brunson led the way with New York. He had 30 points, 13 assists. Karl Anthony Towns, K.A.T., 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. MVP chance erupted in the fourth quarter for Jalen Brunson, who carried – hold on.
Man, listen, when we play the Knicks and Lakers out here, man, it'd be more Knicks fans and Lakers fans than it'd be Hawks fans in the building. I seen so much blue and orange, it disgusted me tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you, it disgusted me watching the game. I'm like, man, what's going on? But hey, look, I like Alexander, man. He gonna get more.
Joe, before you go, see what I'm talking? Ocho, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he was playing alongside Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Could he do this in Minnesota?
No.
Now you see why I say, guys, they got to have the ball in their hands. He was never going to be this in Minnesota.
Nah.
Not with Ant-Man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not with
Shai Gilgeous was never going to be that. Not with Kawhi.
Yeah. I agree. I think in Minnesota, not only do you got Ant-Man, but you got Julius Randle, and both of those guys are kind of ball dominant. So he was getting scraps. Man, he done came over here and thrived, bro. Ocho.
36 points on 12 of 19 shooting, 7 of 11 for 3. So you mean to tell me with Russell Westbrook, who's an all-star, with Kevin Durant, who's an MVP, James Harden, the way we know him today because he went to Houston, he was going to do that at OKC?
I mean, when you asked T-Mac that question, he said yes, he could have done it. Now I can't explain it the way Mac. I can't explain it the way Mac explained it.
ISO, there you go. Do you believe James Harden, if he stays in OKC, he's going to be the exact same player that he left and went to Houston, playing along Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook?
Hell no, ain't no way. Let me tell you something. Would he still average like 20 points a game? Yeah, he probably still would have got 20 a game, but man, the way he was able to kind of do whatever he wanted in Houston, bro, he wasn't gonna be able to do that. KD a ball handler, Russ a ball handler. Hell, you can't have 3 dominant ball handlers on no one team, bro. You can't have that.
Joe.
Hey, Joe. I would say it's one dominant ball handler at the OKC team, and that would be Russ, because KD could play off the goddamn ball.
Yeah, he can
play off the ball.
But
now, hey, listen, I don't remember exactly how. Unc, you would probably remember better than I could, the way T-Mac explained it when Unc asked T-Mac the same question, and T-Mac said, yeah, James Harden would still thrive in that if he was still on that team and being able to score 30, 36, even with those two.
No, he did. I give to T-Mac's credit. He said he averaged 20. But at 20, you're not even in the conversation. He got in the conversation for being one of the best two. There was like, who is a better scorer? Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or James Harden? He stays in OKC and average 20. That's not even the discussion.
Yeah.
That's not even the discussion. He's not going to win an MVP. When was the third option ever an MVP?
And I don't even know if he would have even been an all-star, because, KD and Russ, they were going to be locked in every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, unless you just head and shoulders better than everybody.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it was going to be hard. It would have been hard for him to be an all-star. But I think he still would have been a hell of a player, just nothing like he was in Houston, bro. Let me tell y'all something.
That's all I was trying to say. That was my only point. I didn't say he couldn't make an all-star team. I didn't say maybe they figure it out and they win a championship. I say, but the James Harden that we know, that's a 3 or 4 time scoring champ, averaging 36, averaging 35, averaging 32, one of the first to have a 60-point triple-double. He's not doing that with Russ and KD.
Because his usage rate was going to be too low in OKC. His usage rate was so high in Houston, he had the ball every chance, every time down court. So look,
Ocho, I say Mac. I said I hate to go against you, but James Harden had the ball all the time. So what's Russell Westbrook gonna do? We've seen Russ. He's not an off the ball guard. Right. He needs the ball. Now KD can play without the ball, but he's still gonna need his 17, 18 shots.
Yeah.
Go back, look at James Harden when he was in Houston. How many shots per game did he average? There are only so many shots to go around.
Man. Yeah. Hey, it ain't like, and they had Ibaka, like they had some guys who could play, man.
Yes.
It was gonna be hard for him to average 30 or 36 a night. That wasn't gonna happen.
It's like Shaq and Kobe. Shaq and Kobe gonna take the lion's share of the shot, but they're not gonna have a third option that could be potentially an all-star.
Nah.
Look at what Chris Bosh when he got with D Wade and
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Look at Kevin Love. Kevin Love was 26 and 13. Go look it up. He was 26 and 13. Look at what his numbers did when he got with Kyrie and LeBron.
Yeah. Because they ain't going to be force feeding you like that.
Check this out. In 18-19, he averaged almost 25 shots a game. What was his peak was 24, 25?
Yeah, his peak. And his highest in OKC was 10.
The highest in OKC was 10. So he went from 10, he averaged 15 more shots. Because why? He's the guy.
Yep. And he knew it.
I'm not saying James Harden, maybe not. He's a top 75 player. But all I'm saying is the James Harden that we fell in love with, the guy that was giving you 30, he scored 30 points in 30-plus consecutive games.
Impressive.
They was like, man, this guy never did that. Great scores, never did that. And I'm like, T-Mac, I said, bro, I showed you the basketball. Bro, you in the Hall of Fame. But I got to disagree with you on this one.
Yeah.
I just got to.
Yeah, I disagree with him too. And that's Mac, my guy. I couldn't see
I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Not with Russ, and not with KD. He had to get away. Look, now we would have never known had they gave him that extra $5 million that he was looking for.
Right.
But when they didn't give him, and then he went to Houston, and he came out the box. He had like 35 back-to-back. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And he did not look back.
Oh no.
Y'all remember that the game that you remember when he was talking? They went overseas and they was talking about, and the GM said something crazy about this country or that country.
Yeah.
And China got upset, and everybody thought James was bad, and James, he out of shape, and he dropped 44.
Yeah. Bad boy, man. Bad boy. Hey, listen.
Hey, that left-handed, that's Joker there. He had a stretch for about 5 years. He was as good as putting the ball in the basket as anybody in the history of the game.
Yep.
Anybody. Jordan, Kobe, whomever your great scorers is. Anybody that's averaged 30, James Harden had a stretch in Houston that was as good as anybody in the 80-year history of the NBA at putting the basketball in the basket.
Yeah, I love watching him, especially his first couple years there, Unc and Ocho. I mean, and not only was he getting by his man, but he was dunking that thing. He'll boof that thing on you coming through that lane. Hey, he was something else, man. He was special, bro. He's still special. When I watch him play now, he still know how to manipulate the defense, get what he want, make guys around him better, make big shots. You know, I think everybody get on to him because of the postseason. You know, he hadn't had much success in the postseason, but for the most part, I think now he's with a team that, you know, they can make some noise in the East. I don't know how far they can get, but I know they can make some noise.
I don't believe they can beat Boston.
You don't think so?
Nope. And if Cade don't get, could they beat Detroit without Cade? Yeah. How soon does Cade get back?
I just don't know how he gonna be when he come back. That's a punctured lung. Like that ain't that. Like you need that to breathe, bro. Like at the end of the day, I don't know what that's gonna be like with Detroit.
Joe, all your starters had double figures. Y'all had 48 rebounds. Y'all didn't shoot the ball that well.
They didn't. You know what was the glaring thing when I was watching this Hawks and Knicks game?
What you thought?
And this is the growth and maturity that Jalen Johnson has to have, Unc and Ocho. The growth and maturity that Jalen Johnson has to have. He had 21 and 11.
Yeah.
But with 7 minutes left on the clock, I think he may only took one shot. I think he made a three. You know what I mean? Like he has to demand the ball more. He has to be more aggressive, and he'll figure that part out. You understand? Right. Like this is the first year they traded Trey early in the year, so it's a learning curve for him. I expect him to make a huge jump next season, and hopefully in this postseason, man, he understands it more. But they're gonna need him to do a lot more versus just kind of being out there. I know Alexander had it going in that fourth quarter.
That's what I was about to ask you, Joe.
Yeah.
Did he say, you know what? Walt, you got it going. Go ahead and do your thing.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, though. It's like, when you the guy and you got another guy to get going, you still have to some way somehow maintain rhythm within the game. You know what I mean? Because I thought it was a few possessions, Unc and Ocho, especially under 3 minutes. I was like, I need Jalen just to get the ball, maybe even go to the mid post, tell him to get out the way, and just make a play. And I think he'll learn that part because he's such a special talent. And I enjoy watching him play, man. That's why I say, don't nobody want to see the Hawks, man. Don't nobody want to see the Hawks, bro.
Hey, Joe. With Alexander Walker going off like that, you still think Jalen Johnson should insert himself, even with young Bull is hot?
Yeah, they needed him. It was a few times, Ocho. It was a few times they needed him to be aggressive and make a play. Like I say, man, in the last 7-8 minutes, Ocho, he was just kind of watching because Alexander kind of had it going. But I thought that he had some opportunities to be aggressive and try and make a play, whether it's get to the line, get you a little chippy. I just think, just a little more, probably would have got us over the hump tonight. But, I mean, he's still a special talent, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you guys had all your starters in double figures. You guys just didn't shoot the ball well. Okongwu, 4-13. Jalen was 8 of 19. CJ was 7 of 19. Walt was the only one. He was 12 of 19. Dyson Daniel was 4 of 11. You guys just didn't shoot. You guys shot 40%.
Yeah.
40%. The opposing team shot 50%.
And didn't get none from our bench for real. Like Kuminga played.
You got 8 points.
Yeah, Kuminga played 22 minutes, 5 points, 5 rebounds. It's kind of disheartening for me because I like Kuminga so much, Unc and Ocho. You know what I mean? I'm like, I feel like it's sometimes, man, you're going to have Kuminga and Jalen Johnson out there at the 4 and 5 just to make us a faster team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To create opportunities for everybody. I think it'll make the game a little easier, but I think Quinn doing a great job with these guys, man. I mean, they had won 11 straight prior to tonight, so it's a tough loss for us.
You do realize though, if you go that small lineup, somebody gonna say, "Bro, I just got to make sure I crash the board because you are really undersized."
Yeah.
Because when if they go Cat is a legit 7 foot tall. And I don't know what you call it, Mitchell Robinson. So you got to be careful. So you got to say, guys, look here. We got to go. We got to have basically everybody go to the glass. Because you're so undersized. If you go Dyson, you go Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, and Kuminga at the 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
You are seriously undersized.
I understand that part, but think about this: who in the hell Karl Anthony Towns or Mitchell Robinson gonna guard? They can't guard no damn body if we like that. What they gonna be able to do? They ain't gonna be able to. All we gotta do is gain, rebound, and get out and run. Them boys in trouble.
And I'm like, hey, Cat, I know you don't like to do this, but get your ass down on the block. You got Kuminga, you got Daniels, or you got Jalen Johnson.
He probably would try and take advantage of it, but I live with it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I can get the ball out of Brunson's hand, because it seemed like down the stretch, Unc and Ocho, y'all know Brunson's so clutch, bro. Like he makes tough shots down the stretch. I'm like, man, I'd rather the ball be in Cat hand than it is in Brunson.
But Joe, the shots that he's making, hey, I'm just looking at the bench on the coach. What you want me to do? Did you see that shot he just made? Damn.
You're right.
I took my shoe off and threw it, tried to hit the ball, and I still didn't impact. I've tried everything, Joe.
Hey, big body Brunson. He a tough cover. I ain't gonna lie. He know how to use his body well, Unc and Ocho, to create space, get to the spots, and his pivots with step throughs. I'm like, man, he out there. He look like a little bitty big man out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got tremendous feet. Watching him at Villanova, I did not see this.
Nah, I ain't either, bro.
The only time that I thought he could be special, if you remember when Luka went down when he was in Dallas.
Oh yeah, he took over.
That's why I was like, hold on, you could do this.
That's how he got paid. Hell,
Dallas effed that up.
Yeah. Well, he's a ball dominant guy, and I don't know if you can play him and Luka together. I understand. We look at Brunson now. But hell, think about it. We just talking about James Harden in OKC. Brunson wouldn't have been able to do none of this in Houston. No. I mean, in Dallas playing with Luka.
No.
Nah, he wouldn't have been able to do this.
No. I mean, being a 6'2" guard.
You
gotta have the ball.
Man, 2-guard post player, because he gonna post up. I don't care if he's bigger than him or not. He gonna post up. He a good guy to have on your team, man. I think he facilitates well, and if them other guys get involved, Bridges, OG, if they play well like they did tonight, they played decent, huh?
They did.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to
beat. OG gave him 22. OG was 50% from the floor. Cat was 9 of 12. Mikal Bridges was 7 of 13. Mitchell Robinson was 4 of 6, but he gave you 12 rebounds in 20 minutes.
Yeah. They hadn't been playing great ball like this. They've been playing decent, but everybody ain't been putting up numbers like this.
No. But I'm definitely getting the ball out of Brunson's hands. Somebody else got to beat me.
I'm saying, how you going to get it out of his hands, though? You going to double him?
I got to trap him. I got to make him give it up, Joe.
They got too many guys. They got too many guys who can play.
I live with Cat. I live with OG. You just said the man won the Clutch Award last year, Joe.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he did. He did.
You don't believe it?
Yeah, I believe it. hey, listen. Hey, I'm like, I don't know, man. I think, he made a lot of tough shots, but doubling him on a pick and roll and he get the passes to Cat, I feel like Cat's smart enough to where he can make the right play. He can find OG. He can find Bridges. He may even shoot his little touch floater in the paint. I think Cat too good for that. You can't double off Cat.
But you do realize, Joe, that Brunson ain't looking to get a ball up in those situations.
Mm-mm.
No, he not, because he thrive in those moments. He understand those are his times. Hey, man, when you got the ultimate confidence from your teammates, your coaches, in those moments, y'all talking. I'm speaking from experience here. in those clutch moments, the last thing you want to do is let your teammates and coaching staff down, bro, because they believe in you so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you watch Brunson late in games, man, it's like he's so comfortable out there. He understands what he can get. Not only does he have a great mid-range shot and three-point shot, but them pump fakes to where he gets you and he get to the line, them step throughs. Mm-hmm. He got a lot in this game, He got a lot in this game.
They didn't shoot a whole lot of free throws. Neither team. They only shot 17 free throws apiece, Joe. Both was 13 or 17.
It's a three-point shoot. How many threes we get up tonight?
The Knicks got up 33. You guys got up 42.
We're going to shoot that three now. Yeah, we're going to shoot that three ball. I ain't going to lie to y'all. We're going to shoot that three ball.
He got 17 in the fourth, Joe. He had 13 points going into the fourth quarter.
Who?
Brunson.
Oh, he had 17 in the fourth. Yeah, he got it going on him. 13 assists.
So he get it going in the fourth. What is he looking to do? Keep it going.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think he shot well. I mean, hell, he was 11 for 26. Hey, look, if a guy got to take 26 shots to get 30 points, shit, man.
Hey, Joe, you can live with that?
Hell yeah. All day long, Ocho. All day long, bro.
He was 3 for 8 from 3. Sure. He getting this 30, but as long as you're winning.
Well, I think in that fourth quarter he was very efficient in that fourth quarter. I think he wasn't playing great throughout the game, but in that fourth quarter, obviously he turned it up.
He did. Yeah. He got 17. And that's the thing. Well, Joe, you've been that guy that's been the guy in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And once you get it going, ain't no turning that off.
Nah. Not unless you double it.
Either you run out of time or somebody beat you with a bigger shot than what you made. But you're not stopping it once he get going.
Yeah. Okay, because it was nip and tuck back and forth for the last 2-3 minutes.
Yep.
And I seen McCollum heave that one at the end. I thought it was good. When he shot that
it was good. It was just on the fingertips.
Oh, man.
It's like, Ocho, what you say in football? Coach, give it to me early. Get a guy going early. You can kiss the baby. You at my mercy now.
Yeah.
I done got me about 4 or 5, about 6 passes in the first half.
Oh no, you got me all the way to the 4. You got me all the way to the 4.
Hey, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, listen, in football, y'all want to get off to a great start. You don't want to go into halftime with 1 catch for 7 yards and nothing.
Nope.
Hey,
but they think you can just turn it on after that. Oh yeah, we got you. We got you.
Hey,
what you mean you got who?
Hey, you gonna be in there with an attitude or something else, ain't you, man?
Hey, Joe, that's one of the worst feelings in the world, Joe. And what make it even worse is if you go through practice all week and they got stuff game plan for you, simply just to get you the ball.
Yeah.
The team you playing, make sure when those plays are called, where it's coming to you, and they roll and they bracket and they W.
It's a wrap.
Man, listen.
Damn.
All I'm saying is, look, Ocho, I want to get you frustrated.
Yeah.
We're going to double Ocho the first half. Get him frustrated. Look at him on the sideline. Look how he pacing.
Yeah. hey, and then when
look at him on the sideline. You see he threw that water out? He ain't even drank the water. He got a couple of water and he drink it.
Throwing his helmet down. Throwing his helmet.
Hey. Hey, Joey hurt, boy, going to the half with no catches or going into the half with 1 catch. It hurt because you can't tell me you went and did all this practicing all week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We had to walk through on Saturday, and you're gonna allow these folks to dictate what we want to do offensively.
Hey, the worst thing is when you go into a game, bro, and your body feeling good, your attitude right, you feeling good. You like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good night tonight. And you mess around, you throw a dud out there. That's the worst feeling in the world. You like,
hey, watch it. All I need to see is one thing. I need to see one thing from him. We got it. That's it. That's all I needed to see right there. That's all I needed to see. You see that right there? We got it. Don't even worry about it no more. We got him now.
Hey. ain't running his route full because he know the ball ain't coming to him.
Hey,
that joke he put them hands up and let him slap his hips. Good job.
Hey, Ocho.
yo,
Hey, when games like that happen in football, do y'all ever talk to the quarterback at like halftime, try to tell, hey, look, man, you gotta look over here sometime. I'm open.
I don't bother him. I go straight to my old coordinator. I go straight to my offensive coordinator. I probably tell Hugh something, especially when the game is going on.
Yeah.
Even though Hugh doesn't have as much control as I would like, I would want, especially in game.
Yeah.
I wait till halftime come. I never, ever, ever, ever bother my quarterback ever.
Why?
Oh, you probably tell Hugh?
Huh?
You probably tell Hugh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell Hugh.
Okay.
Hey, during the game when I was frustrated, hey Joe, Hugh Jackson was my outlet. That was my outlet to vent my frustration because he's one of the few people gonna listen. It's probably going in one ear and out the other, but he's still gonna listen to me. I don't bother Carson. Carson has enough. He got to worry about it, especially during the game. Every blue moon, Joe, I'll pick up the phone and tell Brad, listen now, you know I got you. And then that's it. I won't get into nothing else, what I see and they doing. I won't do none of that. I would just remind him, I got you. And then I just hang up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just in hopes. Come on now. Don't do me like that.
Hold on. So you can use the phone anytime you're on the sideline, Uncle Ocho?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you pick up, it goes straight to the offense.
Go straight. Yeah. Yeah. The offense got a phone. The defense got a phone. And if you dial 9, you can get an outside line.
What?
Well, I'm glad I ain't know that.
I'm glad your ass ain't know that either.
Hey,
You been calling people.
Hey, I'm glad I ain't know that.
I'm definitely glad. I don't even know why I said that.
Oh man.
Nah, Joe. I was. I told you. I was like, man. We did all this, I'm talking to myself, Rod, I'm like, man, we done did all this practicing, and then it's late in the ball game, we down. What you like? you to get out my face? I mean, what you want me to do? Not what I like, what you see.
Hey, they see your attitude. They see you pissed off, so they try to come over there and talk to you. Hey, we going
to bud. We okay?
And
you okay? I'm not.
Hey, and what make it worse is, Unc, they'll come to you asking what you like. Matter of fact, and we losing. So whatever you give me ain't gonna make no difference anyway at this point.
Yes.
What are we talking about?
I sure wish y'all had asked me this in the first quarter or the first half.
Hey, it happened like that in basketball too, though. Believe it or not.
What you say? Well, but Joe, your personality, you ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, I think I enjoy being a all around guy, Unc and Ocho. Like I ain't never needed nobody to get me the rock. And I when I was a kid, I used to always see the big men. They have to go down there and post up, and if the point guard don't throw on the ball, they be pissed off too. So once I got a little size on me and I can handle a rock. Oh, yeah. You mean tell me I can go rebound this ball and push it up the court and make my own play? Boy, please. I ain't never worried about no. I'm the point guard. I'm just playing the center spot and the point guard. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Joe, Ocho, and we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
They have to call a play that's deliberately that's meant for us.
Yeah.
Now, I have done some things I'm not proud of.
Yeah.
Like run the wrong route intentionally. Hey, I switched positions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Still ain't getting no rock.
Hey, what I do like, Joe, obviously you have to have years in, especially with your quarterback. The chemistry has to be there. You guys have to understand and know what each other are seeing, especially out there on the field.
Yeah.
What I do like is once I got comfortable with Carson, we got into year 3 and year 4. Is if there was a game where a game was slow and I wouldn't get the ball and he wanted to get me going, not to really calm me down. It's not like I acted a fool or nothing. He had changed the play at the line of scrimmage. He'd just look at me if that safety drift over in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He'd look at me and he'd throw a number up, just to let me touch it. Give me a slant, give me a quick out, just to get me going. And once I touched that ball, you got me the rest of the game. I don't need, it ain't got to be nothing deep. You ain't got to, just let me touch it. Just let me feel it, and then I get going. And once you get me once I start talking in the game,
yeah,
I'm good, Joe.
You just want to feel like you're a part of the game.
That's it. That's it, Joe. I don't need much. I don't need much. I didn't wear a mouthpiece on purpose, Joe. Just let me touch the ball early. And once I get to talking to players on the other team and TV timeout, you got me the whole game.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey, look, in basketball, man, if you bringing the ball up, especially early in the 2000s, because we were playing with two traditional bigs, they'll trap you at half court, especially if you got it going. They'll trap you at half court, make you pass to somebody. Now it's harder because everybody can shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why Unc, I was saying, you talking about trapping Brunson, it's too many guys out now who can play make and shoot the midi, shoot the three, as opposed to, 15, 17, 20 years ago, you ain't had that.
You know what, Joe? I just want him to get the ball up early. I don't want him to have the ball the whole damn shot clock. If he get it late, okay. But maybe I can entice somebody else to shoot it, to F it up.
Yeah, I think what Atlanta was thinking tonight, though, they had played pretty good defense on them throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
And in that fourth quarter, they probably thought they were still going to be able to, do a number on him, but he was able to get loose. He got a couple easy buckets, step throughs. I'm like, man. And then he made a couple threes. Next thing you know, you can't cool nobody off once they done made 2-3 in a row.
Yeah, you're right about that. He done got it going. That's the worst though. That's the worst. You practice all week, Ocho, and you just catch him like, oh man, I called my brother, hey bro, gonna have a good one this week. Hey, your boy in there.
Right.
Hey, cause he asking how that thing looking. Say looking real good. Looking real good, man. Looking real good. I done told him. I was like, ooh, I done count. I'm like, okay. I'm looking at the first 15, Joe. I'm like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say out of the first 15, I literally have 6, but I'm gonna be conservative. I got 3 catches in the first 15, Ocho. I'm like, okay. And they already know, cause I put my chin strap, Joe. I fasten it backwards, so the chin strap, it ain't dangling, it's back here. So they already know what time it is.
Yeah.
84, we good? We good? No, we ain't good, man. Stop. No, you know I'm not good. Why you asking me this? Man, hey, Sharpe, telephone. I'm quick, Ocho. Tell him I ain't in.
Hey, it would have been different, Joe, if you look at today's game, look at the way they use Puka Nacua, look at the way they use Jamar Chase and
JSN
and JSN. Who else they use like that?
Jetta.
Oh yeah, Justin Jefferson. You see how they be all over the place in the slot, coming out the backfield, putting them in motion, stacking the splits and doing. Joe, I ain't do none of that, Joe.
You didn't do none of that?
I'm out wide to the left. I'm out wide to the right. Every blue moon, I'm in the slot. Every blue moon, Joe, I'm out there getting it off the muscle, Joe. Off the muscle. I ain't going in motion. I ain't doing nothing. Ain't no tricks. Ain't none of that. You call the play, I'm getting open. I don't give a fuck. You put 3 people out there. I'm finna be open.
Look at them tight ends now. Joe catching 125, 129 balls. What's the dude? The dude in
who?
McBride, Trey McBride.
Oh, Trey. Oh yeah, he went crazy this year.
Arizona.
Yeah, he went crazy.
The guy's getting 117, 120, 126.
Hey, y'all know a quarterback like a nice tight end now.
Oh, yeah. My quarterback liked me too, but not like he much had that ball off the TD, getting 5-6 yards a clip. Man, Drew out there running that thing, getting 1,500, 1,700, 2,000.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all had a squad, boy.
Yeah, you ain't finna get no whole bunch of passes. I think what's the most? I did catch, I think 70 passes. 70 passes and you got a 1,700-yard rusher, Ocho?
Yeah.
That's a lot of passes.
Yeah.
That's the most you caught in the season?
No, the most I caught in the season was 87. But I caught 80. He had over 1,500. I caught 70. How many? 72. He had 1,700, and I caught 60. I think 64. He had 2,000.
Hey, they had 8 in the box.
Yeah. To try to stop him, And then I tell and then not everybody want to play cover 2 because even if they didn't have 7 in the box, they can get that safety down in a hurry. So it was TD job to run them out of cover 2. To make them drop that safety down.
Yeah.
And so now me, Ed, and Rod, we playing 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Woo.
But hey, it is what it is. I got what I got. I can't complain. I was a part of 3 teams that got to the Super Bowl. We won. We got some Pro Bowls out of it. Got some All Pros out of it. Got a gold jacket. I can't complain.
Hell no.
I see these guys, man, catching 100. And Ocho, you see JS. Ocho, you realize these guys be getting 180, 190 targets?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Targets.
It's a pass-heavy league now.
Oh, yeah. They throw the hell out that ball.
Man, what?
They throw the hell out that ball.
Top salary, Ocho, in 2017, the top salary was $17 million for a wide receiver.
Yeah.
In 10 years, it's increased $25 million per year.
Damn.
So the top salary was $17 million AB. Now it's $42 JSN.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
So in another 10 years, where it's going, Ocho?
About 60.
60, 65.
Ooh.
Quarterback gonna be well over 100.
What about the running back? The running back gonna come back?
You got to be
by 25.
Hey, if you're a running back now, you got to have some hands too, don't you?
You got to be able to do everything.
You got to be Gibbs. You got to be Bijan Robinson. You need to be C-Mac. The days of like guys just bruising, nah.
That ain't gonna
Getting
get
25, 30 rushes a game, that ain't happening no more.
Like a Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Hell, I don't know if they're going to be a guy that big, be that big, be that fast, and be that durable.
Yeah.
You know the beating that man done took? Shit. San Antonio beat Philly 115-102. Stephon Castle, 17 points, 13 assists, 10 rebounds. Philly lost his second straight at his battles to stay out of the play-in tournament. The Sixers are the half game behind the Raptors for the sixth seed in the Eastern Conference. The Spurs ruled out Victor Wembanyama for the second half after the left rib contusion. A favorite to win the Defensive Player of the Year and contender for MVP needs to play at least 20 minutes in Game 1 of San Antonio's remaining 3 games to maintain eligibility for postseason award. So he has to play 20 minutes in one game. It can't be 20 minutes total in all 3. It has to be one game. Okay.
Who was it?
Wemby. He has to play at least 20 minutes in one game in order to be eligible for the postseason awards.
Why he only played 15 minutes a night?
He got injured.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
So you think he gonna miss a game?
Hell no.
Man, hey, let me tell y'all something. I like San Antonio, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out the West. They had 6 guys in double figures night, and 3 of them dudes came off the bench. They got a team full of dogs, Unc and Ocho. I'm talking about they got some dudes who can go, and they've been playing great ball all year. Now, when I look at Philly, here's what I don't like. The inconsistency with Embiid, playing a game, missing 2-3 games, coming back playing a game. VJ Edgecombe and Maxey, they can't gain a rhythm from that. You know what I mean? You know Embiid gonna take that challenge tonight, Unc and Ocho going at Wembanyama. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that. But man, Maxey averaged 28 a game. He only had 15 tonight, fellas. 6 for 16. I feel like it's hard for him to kind of gauge the game playing with Paul George and Embiid. I'm just going to keep it real. Now, I know Paul George and Embiid, since they've been back, they've been playing pretty good basketball. But, man, I like to see Edgecombe and Maxey. I like to see them guys out there willing and dealing, doing their thing. Now, I do know San Antonio is a great defensive team. Yeah. They ain't giving up nothing easy. So if you think you just going to come out here as a guard and you going to get you 30 the easy way, unless you Shea, they ain't going.
But they got guys that could Castle and Vassell, and they got Champagny, and they got Wemby back there with them 2 broomsticks he holding up. They call arms. That's blocking everything. They get close to the basket. They got guys that can defend at a high level, and they got guys that can come off the bench, as you said, Joe, and get buckets.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes has been a starter the most part of his career. He only had 2 points tonight. But Keldon Johnson is a bucket.
Yeah, he is.
Dylan Harper, Even Luke Cornett chipped in tonight. Normally it's Carter Bryant.
Think about this. If Dylan Harper was on another team, he a rookie. If he was on another team, Unc and Ocho, maybe he wouldn't be playing significant basketball at this point of the season. But the fact that he's on arguably, well, I think they might be the second best team in the league. Man, this is special to be getting this type of production from a rookie.
Yeah.
Coming off the bench. Because then on any other team, bro, he can be the starting point guard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he probably would be in contention for Rookie of the Year. I think
they're gonna have to make some decisions though.
Huh?
They're gonna have to make some decisions with Vassell and Champagne. With Harper.
Man, I think that
obviously Castle's not going anywhere. It's Fox signed that big deal, but how do you keep Harper on the bench for another 2 years?
I think if they end up winning it, you know, you probably run it back next year with him still coming off the bench. But after that, that boy nice, man.
He is. He is. San Antonio nice.
They are, bro. I'm talking about all around. They whole team.
They deep.
They ain't got no weakness.
Nah.
They defend. They got offense. Hey, guys that can take you off the bounce. You got Wemby, who's a great bailout.
They just play.
He can turn around. I mean, he can get on the block. He can get 10, 15 feet. You can't block that shot. You hope he miss it. You ain't blocking it.
Hey, and if you know you got it, if you know you got him behind you, you can pressure up on defense, play the passing lanes. Because if your man beat you, he gonna have to shoot a shot he normally ain't accustomed to shooting.
No.
Yeah, they got a nice
squad. Coming off a string of 3 straight games in which he scored at least 30 points and tallied 15 rebounds with 3 blocks. That was tied for the second longest streak since the block became an official stat in 73-74. Shaquille O'Neal had a 4-game run in 1999. He definitely was headed there.
Who is this on?
Wemby.
Oh yeah.
He had 3 straight games in which he had 30 points, 15 rebounds.
Yeah.
That was the longest such streak since the block became an official stat in 73-74. Shaq had 4 such games in 99, 30 points, 15 rebounds with 3 blocks.
I didn't see how he got hurt. Did you see how he got hurt?
I think he collided with somebody, didn't he? Cause you know y'all basketball players, y'all ain't nothing but bone anyway.
Yeah, well we slim. You know what I mean?
Right. Do what that, Joe?
I said we more of slim cut guys.
Yes.
It's hard. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's hard for basketball players to really gain weight because of the running that they do. Right. It's too much running. You can't keep no weight on, man.
Unless you eating, because I've seen some basketball keep some weight on.
That's because they eat like they starters, but they only playing 10 minutes a night. And you sitting there eating 800 calories, boy. Please.
The Chicago Bulls have fired executive president Arturos Carcinovas and general manager Mark Eversley. Carcinovas Eversley were hired to run the Bulls front office at the start of 2020 during COVID and went 224, 254 across 6 seasons. Chicago, the only winning season under his leadership was 2021-22, which also was the year the team made the playoffs. A 5-game first-round exit the Milwaukee Bucks in 2022. Chicago is 29-49, sits in 12th place in the Eastern Conference, and will miss the playoffs for the 4th consecutive season.
They got off to a great start this year, too. I don't know if y'all were watching earlier, but when I say like the first 10, 15, 20 games of the season, they were playing decent ball.
They were.
Yeah.
You had Giddey and Bruzelas. They traded Vucevic. I like Kobe White. Kobe White has been unbelievable in Charlotte coming off the bench.
Oh, man. He's been the difference.
He's been incredible.
He has been the difference, huh?
Yes.
I mean, he comes off the bench and gives them a great spark plug. He can score. He can play make. He plays the right way. Obviously, he back in North Carolina where he went to school at.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think that gives him a little extra juice. And it's fun to watch Charlotte right now, man. They made like a 20-something game jump from last year as far as wins.
Yeah.
They
win. They playing, Joe. Knipple, Ball. I like Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges.
Yeah. Oh, they got some guys who can go.
Hey, Brandon Miller, the same young bull from Alabama, huh?
Yes, sir. He
be
getting to it.
balling.
And
be balling.
LaMelo picking up his play, playing the right way, scoring when he need to, playmaking when he need to. He can do a little bit of everything. They got a nice team. They got a nice young team.
But I'm surprised that the Bulls aren't better. I think Giddey is a phenomenal player.
Why are you surprised that they not better? That what they got over there that's like iPod.
Well, not now. I mean, hell, they got rid of Vucevic. They ain't got no big.
Right.
I mean, you trade a guy that was giving you what 18 and probably 18 and 9, 18 and 10.
Yeah. I wonder what they got. Some draft picks back from him because I don't think they got them from Boston.
They traded. Did they trade Vucevic to Boston?
Yeah, I'm saying, what did they get for him though?
Some jelly beans.
I think. Hey, look. I think Chicago looking to go into the draft and get one of these stars coming out.
Well, they better hope the ping pong ball land on them.
Yeah, I think that's what they banking on.
You know how that system is, man.
Well, the thing is, in this year's draft, Unc and Ocho, just to be realistic, if you get a top 8 pick, well, you gonna have you something special.
You right.
You gonna have you something special.
I don't care. For me, I think AJ DeBonza gonna be the first pick in the draft.
No question.
Obviously, if Utah gets that pick, you know he's going there. I think he played high school ball in Utah. He played college ball in Utah, so it's a seamless, natural transition. But I'm not so sure. It doesn't matter who gets that first pick. They're taking AJ DeBonza.
That's what I think.
What about Peterson?
I don't think he's going number 1 overall.
I think Peterson is a great talent, Ocho. I just think it's just like a couple question marks. And probably the biggest question mark is how much does he love playing? I'm just going to keep it real, bro. How much do you love playing? Because at this point, playing in the NBA is a lot different from playing in college. We talking 82 games, bro. You playing damn near every other night. You know what I'm saying? You have to really love and enjoy what you do. They're gonna invest a lot of money in them top picks, bro. It's a little different nowadays.
I know. I just don't see somebody like that getting that good at what they do at their craft without actually enjoying the game that they play.
Man, I've seen some talent. I've seen
guys be talented and be really good that don't love the game. Do they train like they love the game? Do they do the things necessary to make you think they love the game outside of playing the game?
Hell no.
See, you look at just playing the game, they love the game. But it's more than playing the game. The playing the game is only Sunday or only Saturday. Basketball is, 3-4 nights a week. But what about lifting the weights? What about the studying? What about the practice? What about the way they eat? What about they get rest? Those are things that goes to tell you a guy loves the game or not. Not just playing the game. Everybody loves playing the game.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
Yeah. The training, when ain't nobody watching, what you're doing. Because in basketball, it's a lot different from football, fellas. In basketball, you're going to practice 2 hours out the day. You got the rest of the day to yourself to chill. Game night, on the road. I don't give a damn what it is. We ain't got to stay in the hotel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the road, you might got a little something come through. You ain't.
Game. Before the game, Joe.
Hey man, you gotta get it how you live. We in different cities almost every other night, man.
Damn, Joe, for real?
Man, I'm just saying. I ain't don't sit here and act like it ain't. It ain't easy now.
I mean, I ain't know, Joe. I ain't never did nothing like that. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, hey.
Not the day. I mean, maybe the night before the game, not the day of the game, Joe. You ain't trying to do nothing like that before the game, is it, Joe?
I'm saying, Uncle, if I'm in the city for only one night, you know what I mean? I ain't coming back. We only play this team one time in they building.
Well, like Luther Vandross say, if only for one night.
Damn, Joe.
Y'all know.
Now that I think about it, that is a whole lot of cities. 82 games.
Man, listen. They don't do no room check. They don't do none of that.
Y'all don't do no room check.
Y'all ain't got no curfew. Joe, y'all ain't got no curfew?
Man, hell no. Only person gonna be room checking you is your damn girlfriend or your wife. That's it.
Damn.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
I ain't know that, Joe.
Man, they got security on the hall there by the elevator and the doors.
No. You better be in your room by 11 o'clock.
Nah, I'm just keeping.
They got coming by checking their rooms.
Nah,
Now you know guys might be in the room playing video games or playing cards or something like that. But ain't no.
Man, I got like, for instance, like it's cities that you go to, people. I ain't necessarily saying it's just females. I'm saying you may know some cats you went to school with, high school with, college with, and you only go, hey man, we go out, we get something to eat. Let's go bowling. Let's go do something. Like it's.
I ain't trying to see nobody I went to high school with. And get what I say.
Hey, hold on, you ain't double back on nothing you went to high school with?
No.
Well, everybody you go to high school with, after year, by the time you made it, they done got kind of big, Joe.
No, not early in your career, Ocho. You know what I'm saying? It may be something in high school, you thought was nice. You ain't touching high school, so you like, hold on.
Nah, Joe, everything nice in high school and got a little fluffy. They're a little bell pepper, Joe.
That's 10 years. That's your 10-year reunion. That's 10 years, but 2-3 years removed from high school, man, please.
Joe, think about this, Joe. Think about this, and I'm sure people in the chat could attest to this. Those that was fine as hell, they used to be, they was them, as far as female, it don't be that years down the line, Joe.
I'm saying 10, 15 years down the line, they may not be like that, but you still gonna have a few, Ocho, that's gonna really take care of themselves and keep themselves up. I don't know where y'all from, what I mean, what y'all got going, what school y'all went to, but where I'm from,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just telling you, everybody get a little healthy, a little weight on them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's never what it used to be. That's not how I remember you in high school.
Man,
you was that one. Like I couldn't wait to come out in the hallway and see you walk by because you was that one.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
I get what you're saying, Ocho, but there is a few, bro. There's a few. Look, because like in high school, they may be a little slim. You know what I mean?
Right.
2-3 years out of high school, they done gained a little weight, good weight.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I ain't really seen nothing like that, Joe. Most of the time you graduate, then they had 2-3 kids, and they be a little bell pepper, Joe.
Not all of them, Ocho.
I mean, maybe not where you from. I'm talking about down here in Miami.
Conversation. And Joe, I hate to go against you, but Ocho right. Ocho right on this one.
I'm telling you.
Look, 2-3 years out of high school, let's say you at Savannah State, you a junior in college.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me it ain't no girls in high school that you done seen or you be like, boy, look.
I ain't backtrack in high school.
You didn't?
Nope.
I mean, I ain't acting like I did. I'm just, I know you did.
I'm
just saying. I ain't acting like I did. I'm just saying.
But hey, Ocho, I saw big things in their future in high school. I'm talking about, job promotion. I saw big things on the horizon. Just saying.
Hey, Joe, now you got me thinking. I'm trying to think who was that.
Ocho, you from Florida, boy. I know y'all got some, boy.
No way.
I'm trying to think who was the it person.
Ocho, most of them was having Joe, they was having babies. I mean, a lot of them had babies while we was in school.
Yeah,
I mean, the youngest was 13. She got pregnant at like 13. I think she had a kid at 14. She got pregnant in 7th grade, had the baby in 8th grade.
Damn.
So how are you in the 8th grade?
8th grade,
13, 14?
13. I had some girls in my elementary who pregnant in 6th grade.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah.
Joe, Joe, oh, you know what? You out there in Arkansas. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Project Girls, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, no, Joe, that was it.
Yeah, hold on.
Backtrack.
Y'all ain't had no pretty girls in high school, bro?
They were pretty in high school.
Yeah,
I went to college for 4 years. That was high school. That was 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And you mean to tell me all the prettiness gone?
Yeah.
They still be, hey, Joe,
I wasn't interested. You weren't interested then.
Yeah.
Now you interested now?
Hey, listen, they always interested after what they choose don't work out.
Exactly.
Hey,
you wanted the guy to drink and smoke weed. You ain't want me.
Hold on. Hey, now you want me 2-3 kids later?
But hold up. You a little more experienced now. What you trying to wipe? You ain't trying to wipe.
I don't want. No, I'm good.
What we trying to do, Joe?
Man, let me tell y'all something. At Little Rock Central, where I went to high school at, let me tell y'all something. We had all the pretty girls at Central, bro. Like, if you went to another high school in Little Rock before our bell rang when school was out, you see dudes driving through there. You hear me?
Damn.
Yeah, dudes come through there. a lot of the girls that I went to high school with, especially the pretty ones, they probably dated somebody at a different school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we had them, boy. We had them. You hear me?
Well, we didn't.
Damn.
I mean, hey Joe, I think we had them too, Joe. I mean, it's Miami, you know. I mean, it's a melting pot, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone is gorgeous, but things change in a short amount of time from by the time you graduate to 4 years later.
So, you ain't had like no little skinny girl in high school, and then 2-3 years later she gained some good weight.
Yeah, I'm saying, Ocho. I mean, Joe, my high school, my girlfriend in high school, when we broke up, I had my girlfriend in college. I ain't looked back. I ain't mess with nobody from.
All right, okay.
And now you got me thinking. I wonder where the people.
I'm trying to think. College is a different story.
College something else, boy.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh.
I'm trying.
Joe,
you got me. Joe, you got me thinking.
Joe and I tell a story.
Hey, yeah, hey. College.
Joe, you got me thinking, Joe.
What I got you thinking about?
Cause now I'm trying to think back who was fine back in high school, and I wonder where they at and what they doing now, and what do they look like now after all.
You ain't worried about nobody right now. You might have been worried about them when you got out of college, when you got out of Oregon State.
I'm just saying the fact
they
were on the topic, huh? That's all. The fact that we on the topic, like it's jogging my memory. I'm like, damn, I wonder where so and so at from 1995, 1996.
Yeah,
know? That's all.
Hey. Man, I had this one boy. Hey, she went to a rival high school. Boy, she was so fine.
Ooh, like that?
What?
What's her name, Unc?
I ain't telling.
we might be able to find her.
I know where she is. My sister see her all the time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Hey, you looking for her?
Okay, my bad. She still fine?
He don't want to say, man. She pushing 60 here.
Yeah, that might be the one. Nah, man.
We broke up.
What you did wrong?
I ain't do nothing wrong.
You just said y'all broke up.
We did.
Well, 98% of the time, it's the man
look
fault.
here. See, if I tell the story, everybody gonna know who it is, and I don't want people to know who it is. I don't want to put a business out there.
Okay. My bad.
Hold on, the people you went to high school gonna know?
Everybody go, yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all was together and it was private?
Hey, man, look here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know.
Oh, you were creeping?
You know what I'm saying, Ocho? I had padded feet. You couldn't.
Okay, I got you.
You know, we quietly broke up, and
yeah, I know, man. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the best times of my life, bro. If I'm keeping it real with y'all, was at high school, bro.
Oh yeah.
High school was fun, bro. College. When I got to college, I could see my dreams right in front of me. Meaning, like the NBA, I was so focused that it wasn't nothing gonna throw me off my pivot. Same thing in high school, but in high school I had so much fun because I went to high school with a lot of cats who I really grew up with. High school was fun, bro.
You threw caution to the wind. Boy, I am so glad there ain't no way I could have survived with social media now in high school with the man. What you talking about?
With the access and overexposure.
Man, what you talking about?
No, sir.
Hey, listen, because when I was in high school, boy, you had to go check. You had to go home and check that call ID to see who calls you. You know what I'm saying?
Joe, what you know about that? What you know about that call ID, Joe?
Well, hey, Ocho, I go straight home and check it, trying to see if this. Hey, let me see if she hit me up or something. Let me see what's going on. Yeah.
But that was a good old day. Yes, you fired Ocho. Woo, you talking about? I'm talking about stack. I'm talking about this girl had body.
Cause you know when you're in high school, they fine for no reason. They ain't got to work out or nothing.
God dang. Come on, hey, what's up?
Right.
Yeah. You with me for a minute. Man, let me stop before I get myself a drink. Let me give me a little sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago Sky have traded two-time WNBA All-Star Angel Reese to the Atlanta Dream for first-round draft picks in 27 and 28. Angel is the only WNBA player in history to average at least 12 rebounds per game in a season, which she did in 24 and 25. the Angel's dream jersey sold out fast. Not even her mom was able to get one.
Damn.
Lisa Leslie gave Angel the nickname ATL Peach Barbie. Joe, seemed like Angel got what she wanted. She's a perfect fit. Is she a perfect fit for the city?
Hell yeah, she a perfect fit. These people gonna get behind her. Y'all already know it. Y'all know how they listen. This is Black Hollywood, brother.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
They gonna embrace her and everything that she does. You know, whether she may even come out with her own shoe now. Does she already have a shoe? No.
Yeah,
I think
she got a Reebok. She
Asia.
was Shaq. Yeah. She got a shoe. Yeah.
Hey, but hold up though. Yeah, you're right. She does. She does have a shoe with Reebok. You're right. But if we can keep Brittany Griner and have Angel, hey man, cause
and with the chick from what's her name? From she went to Kentucky. She's number one over draft pick. Ryan Howard.
Yeah.
Ryan Howard.
We got a great. Hey, they got a good team, bro.
Absolutely.
They got a good team, and adding her, rebounding machine, play hard, hustle. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a great fit for her.
I like it. I like it. I think everybody got what they wanted. I think, after kind of some of the comments that she made last year, I think Chicago was ready to move on. I think she was ready to move on. Mm-hmm. Ideally, I think you can't get any more perfect than this.
Yeah.
You can't. Hey, she's from the DMV. You can't get it any better than this.
Yeah.
Only thing, I think Washington has a team, but this is where she needed to be.
This is it.
Angel Reese, this is heaven for her.
Yeah.
This is it.
She gonna love it here. Hey, you know what's funny, bro? My daughter 12 and she love Angel Reese. That's like her favorite player. I swear I can't make this up. So we definitely
have your ass at all the games.
Yeah, we're gonna be at some games. Hey, Angel Reese, if you watching this now, I need to get my baby girl a picture with you. We're gonna come check you out, support you. So, good luck in the A. These people gonna get behind you for sure.
But I'm in the city where they at.
Yeah.
Joe.
You know who I got? I got Asia.
Yeah.
I got Asia. I got Chelsea Gray. I got Jackie Young.
Hey, I'm gonna have to come down there, man. We're gonna have to
Come
go
on, we go to a game.
Yeah. What's up, Ocho?
When we going?
Man, let me
Hey
get
Joe,
this week.
you ever been to a dream game before?
Hell yeah, I've been to a few.
Hey boy, I went to one. Remember I went to the dream game that one time.
Yeah, you went to. Yeah, you told me it was lit.
Man, I ain't never
Hit this thing like my boy DJ.
Joe. I ain't never seen nothing like that, boy.
Ocho. It's different. It's different.
Hey,
I'm talking about at the women's games, the dream. It's different out here.
It was nice. It was nice, Joe. It was like you in the club, but it's a basketball game going on, and don't let it be no timeout, Joe.
That's how the Hawks game is,
Ocho. That's how the Hawks game is. Can you imagine what Magic City tonight?
On steroids. So imagine the Hawks. That's how it is.
Yeah.
What?
They dressed up like the club, Ocho.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, it's going down.
Damn.
Yeah. I know you
just like the club.
Yeah, I know you happy. You gonna have Cambodia with you. You gonna have them blinders on.
Yeah. Hey, Joe. I should have.
Cambodia, we ain't doing nothing. We gonna keep him clean, Cambodia.
Yeah.
He was trying to get us to go to Houston, but I like.
Hey, Joe, I could have worn
my credit card declined any Houston thing. Anything that got Houston on it declined.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, I could have worn my cheetah pants to the game, huh?
Yeah, you could have won, Ocho.
Hey, when nobody had these things on. Boy.
Hey, look, cause it ain't gonna hurt you to look at the menu. You ain't trying to order nothing. You know what I mean?
Nah. Matter of fact, Joe, I ain't even gonna look at the menu, Joe.
You ain't gonna look. I mean, you got eyes, Ocho.
I got eyes, but hey, the stuff on the menu ain't nothing like what I got now.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I
mean, Ocho, just cause you order the Wagyu, but sometimes you look at the chicken parm, you like, damn, maybe I should. I'm just saying, Ocho, you just looking. You ain't
That's all I'm saying.
Ocho, just because you done ordered it doesn't mean you can't read the menu. You just can't order again off the menu. That's all.
I can't read, I can't read. Okay. I can't read.
I ain't mad at you, Ocho. You know. Boy, hey, Joe. I be in Atlanta, Joe. We might have to go to do something, Joe.
Oh, we gotta go check them out, huh?
No, I'm talking about me and you go, me and you hang this weekend.
Oh yeah, say less. What you want to do?
We going this weekend?
No.
Hey, we gonna go by
Joe. I talked to y'all live.
Yeah, all right. But I do want.
Joe, yeah. But as we were saying, I think this is a great fit. ATL Peach Barbie.
Yeah, hey, y'all put me in the group chat.
Hey, Unc, I do want to check out that little spot you were talking about though. That one little spot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Hey, I pay for us.
No.
I pay. Hey,
You
Joe,
and,
you got hey, Joe, you got my message today on Instagrams and Twitter?
Yeah, I see. Okay, I see you in there doing your little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Joe.
Boy,
Yeah,
that shit ain't enough though. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Okay.
Ain't enough.
I'm just letting you know.
My reach. You know my reach. You know what I mean?
Hey, Joe, I'm coming up under that. I'm coming up under all that now. You hear me?
You seen how Fedora done
Keith Thurman.
Hey, my last name ain't Thurman. My last name Johnson. But
Hey,
I was talking basketball. I was talking basketball. But if you want to go that route, I mean,
we
hey,
just
Joe,
gotta get in order for us to really hang out, Ocho, we gotta get the fade out the way. That way I can feel good about myself, cause it's gonna be hard for me to hang out with you, you know, knowing you the high side of me. You the high side of me, and I supposed to just live with it. Like I just need 3 minutes, bro. Then, you know, I give you a hug. I still love you.
Hey, honestly, Joe.
What's up?
Like, you probably ain't gonna want to be my friend, you know, because I'm gonna turn your ass every way but loose. You hear me? Hey, Joe. Hey. Well, listen, I love you like a little brother, man. You know, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to hoop.
Okay, we can hoop. We can hoop.
What I want to see is you catch that ball in the block, in the low post or the high post, and try to do all the moves you be doing.
That's cheating. I ain't gonna even post you up. That's
no. It's not cheating, Joe. It's not. My strength is my lower body, my lower extremity. So I'm ready. Up here, I'm good. Hey,
I don't think your lateral movement that great. That's why when I get you moving side to side, and I get to hit you with that you ain't gonna.
Joe, time out, Joe. You talking to the person with the greatest feet ever.
Yeah, you good in a straight line, like
no straight line, Joe. I'm good laterally.
You say he got football feet, and Joe. You say he ain't got no boxing feet.
Yeah, he ain't shuffling. He ain't keeping nobody in front of him.
All right,
doing none of that.
All right, okay. You know, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it no more.
All right, let it go.
Hey, you gonna get what you're looking for.
Okay, say last partner, I'm right here, baby.
Hey, you probably drunk right now. That's all.
No, I ain't drunk. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, we got a little buzz going on. Too bad.
Yeah.
Hey, you see me. I got my little Portier too.
I see. Yeah.
Yep. You over there, Joe reminiscing about high school, Ocho talking about college.
Y'all tripping, bro. High school was fun, man.
It was.
It was fun.
But once I left, I really, that was it for your boy.
Not me.
You know, like I had said, like when I left, my girlfriend was still in college. Was still in high school.
Mine too.
Yeah.
When I was a freshman in college.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, damn. I wonder is it weird to wonder where your girlfriend from high school is at this point?
No, I haven't thought about it actually.
Right. I mean, we talking about it. I just wonder how she's doing. I wonder if she's okay. I'm curious. That's.
Well, I mean, last I heard, she had two. I mean, her kid's grown now.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean,
Ocho,
my high school, my college girlfriend, she had 2 more kids.
Right.
They're grown. I mean, close to being grown.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
that's crazy, Joe. When I think about it, Joe, I only dated 2 people in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. I'm like dead serious. Really, only 2 people.
I mean, that don't mean you ain't shagged nobody just because you date. Okay, you had 2 girlfriends, but that don't mean you ain't put it down.
No. I'm talking about serious dating. Obviously, my oldest daughter, I dated her mom in high school and one other person after that. And that other person after that, I'm curious.
How old is your oldest?
27.
Oh, so you got a child with your high school sweetheart?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She took advantage of me, Joe.
You were young, didn't know no better.
Hey, no. I mean, I was irresistible back then, Joe. If you think I look good now, you should have seen me in high school, Joe.
Hey, you were laid up, were you, man?
Hey, I was. Hey, I would look funny. I would look funny looking dude back then. I was funny looking back. Hey Joe, I could dress, but I put that thing on, Joe. You know, I be out there clean with my clogs and my ballies, my polo sets, you know, my Tommy Hilfiger set, Joe. You know, my jeans starched up to the T with the white tee, with the hey Joe, I was clean, Joe.
But
You know?
you had some weak pullout game, then you man.
Yeah, I couldn't even pull out a driveway, Joe. You hear me? But you gotta understand.
Yeah, you know that Joe there.
Hey, but you gotta understand there was a method to my madness, Joe. I only had kids with people that were athletic.
That's what's up, bro.
Only. I don't care how fine you is. I ain't caring about you being an IG baddie. I ain't caring about having that. Everyone I have a child from understand the athletic background. They give me an advantage when it comes to my child being an athlete. That's all.
Hey, Ocho, your kid's pretty competitive when it come to you.
Every last one. Yeah,
man.
Every last one.
Mine is too, bro. All three of them.
Hey, the funny thing about it, the funny thing you said about playing your son one-on-one, he talk about you be cursing.
Yeah. you let it go?
Yeah. Yeah. In the midst of battling, in the midst of competing, I don't want you to lose that edge. I don't want you to lose that competitive nature. I don't want you to lose that. I don't want you to lose expressing yourself in that moment. I don't.
You know what? For me, Ocho, you know, when my oldest son, I just feel like he can control his emotions around me. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me you can't. Bro, we just playing pickup. This ain't no real game. Obviously, we want to win. We competing. But for you to just be F-bombing and...
Yeah. I love that.
That ain't happening.
Because listen.
Ain't no way, Joe. Nah. Ain't no way my kids would talk like that in front. No, sirree. Nah. That ain't gonna happen. Ever.
We playing a sport. I ain't trying to
hear all that. I don't give a damn what we playing.
Hey, Joe. We playing a sport. I want you acting the same way I act. I ain't got time for all that. Don't be cursing and all that. No, I ain't got time for all that. Be you. Express yourself.
I'm sorry, I can't do it, Ocho.
I got you.
You like me, Joe? No, sirree.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, they might let one slip. I say, what?
Hey, go to bed. What are you doing up?
Oh, my bad, Daddy. Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
What are you still doing up?
No, don't do that. Hey, I understand.
Go to bed, man.
You 32.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
You don't talk like that in front of me now.
Nah, hell nah. Hey, I'm the same way, man. Hey, look. Nah, bro. I'll tell you, it's been 3 years since me and my oldest played pickup together. He was 16.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Joe, I'm about to be 58. I pay my mama bills. I don't cuss in front of my mama.
That's what I'm saying.
You think you finna cuss in front of me? I still pay half your bills. Hell no.
Hey, Ocho.
Yo,
I ain't cursing in front of my mama, my grandma, my
No.
Hold on. I ain't cursing in front of my... Hold on. You think I can curse in front of Bessie Mae Flowers? Or I can curse in front of Paula Johnson? I ain't cursing in front of them either. But when it comes to competing on that field, man. Joe, I told you, Joe, I ain't wear a mouthpiece for a reason. And it just didn't start when I got to the league. Man, that started in Optimist.
Boy, my grandma look at me sideways when I say ass. I say, Granny, it's in the Bible, but it ain't in there like that. Oh, no,
sir. Yeah,
I wouldn't even think about my. I couldn't even fix my mouth to say SOB, a mofo, what? GD. No, that ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it don't sit well with me neither. I'm talking about it. Hey, look, I can't even focus on the game no more. He out there dropping them F-bombs and B's and all. I'm like, hey,
see, you know what? You know what that tell me? Hey, Unc, and hey, Unc, this what it tell me. When I'm playing him, all I got to do is cuss his ass out. See, I'm gonna be in your head, huh? Yeah,
man, you grown as hell. I'm talking about my damn son.
Well, you gonna be my son when I'm done with you. You hear me? Okay. You gonna be my son when I'm done with you. I'm gonna get in your head, Joe. I'm gonna get in your head.
I'll play like that.
Okay.
Joe, I think, you know what? Ocho from the South, but me and your background, we got a lot of similarities, Joe. We got a lot of similarities. I'll play like that.
I think it's the cancer in us. You know, we good people, bro. It's just some stuff we just ain't gonna tolerate.
I'm a good person too. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a good person too, Joe.
Hell no.
I know. And the funny part, Ocho, I know we always talk about this, but damn, I worry about my son because y'all got the same birthday. So he kind of, you know,
That's my dog. That's my dog, Joe. Sometimes I can't even form a complete sentence without cursing, Joe. I can't. You know, it's hard for me because it's always been a part of my vernacular. Okay, I have an extensive vocabulary, Joe. I just, whenever you curse, hey, it's like me, right? I'm talking to y'all, and I say, you know what, Unc and Joe, man, I love y'all, man. Now it means something, but when you say, hey, Uncle Joe, man, I fucking love y'all. See that effing? It adds emphasis on the meaning of what I'm trying to get across to y'all, and it means a lot more. Now, I consider and call those sentence enhancers. So when you cook, Unc, you know how to cook. Joe, you know how to cook. It's like cooking with no seasoning. Curse words is nothing but the seasoning, and it adds flavor to what you're trying to get across. That's all.
Man, I was somewhere, and me and my son and my daughter, and my son was telling the story about, yeah, Dad, this dude right here, man, he was being all creepy. He was like looking at Kayla, and he walked up on her. I was like, mother, I said, whoa. You can tell that story without putting mofo in there. Now, hold on now.
Hey, you messing up the story.
Hey, I said, oh, whoa. I appreciate you taking it up for your sister. But no, leave that mofo out. Now just go, okay, now tell the story how it went.
All right.
Oh, hell no.
Right.
Hey,
I was about to knock that mofo out. What?
Hey, Unc, you can't mess up the story like that. Curse words add meaning to whatever it is you're trying to get across. You know, black folk, you know how we explain stuff.
Listen.
How we explain stuff.
You want to explain that to your friends? Have at it.
Oh, yeah. You know when they with their friend now, they cutting the rug.
I ain't got no problem. They drink when they with their friends. You know, he wanted to get an apartment with his sister. I said, no, bro. She a female.
Right.
You don't think she gonna have guys? You're not gonna be able to take that.
Right.
You get your own place. Hey, I'm gonna pay for you to get your own place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for her to get her own place. She needs to have her own place.
Yeah.
So therefore, you're not gonna be in your feelings.
Yeah.
I ain't no dummy.
You're right.
The same way with you. She don't need to be. No, bro. Hell nah. Get your own place. Everybody cool.
Yeah.
And don't be peeping out the window to see what time she coming in or who she bringing over there. Because I already know how you are. Look, I curse because I came from a family of curses.
Man.
Uncles, my mom cursed. But and people talk about they get. Bro, you think I could curse in front of my grandma and my mom? You think I could curse in front of my mom?
No.
My grandma and my grandpa? You think, oh, Lord have mercy.
Man, listen.
I tell you what, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have my brother come on. Because as a matter of fact, today was his birthday, and I called him.
Yeah.
I said, man, he said, man, you don't know how many people. I said, Spain, what they ask you? They tell me about the story about the teeth. He said, I said, so what'd you tell him? I said, I told him basically what you said. Mr. Barney, don't let your teeth jump out the window and run away from you. Hey, I don't play like that, man. You don't catch all the fish. Man, you know GD well, I can't catch all them fish. I don't even know why you said. But I was thinking about it, guys, when somebody asked me last night, the only time that I can remember that my grandfather laughed that he was at something that we said that wasn't on the television is that we were fishing at a place called Needle Eye Lake, and it had started to rain. And as it started to rain, my grandfather started catching the fish.
Yeah.
But my grandmother knew that we on a dirt road and it's gonna get muddy and we might get stuck. And Granny was like, Barney, we need to go. He's like, damn, man. The fish just started biting. Okay. My grandma ain't say nothing for about 10, 15 minutes. Barney, we go, hey, damn, man. All right, okay, I'm ready to go. Sure enough, we stuck.
Get out of here.
So he gonna walk. So it's me, Spanky, Granny, and Papa. Papa said, well, I'm going to walk. The guy's name is J.E. Stanfield. He said, I'm going to walk to J.E. I'm going to get him to come back and pull us out. So he leaves me, Granny, and Spanky there. It's black. At this point in time, it's black dark. Man, my grandma heard a sound. Asked my brother. My grandma beat us. By half a mile, Granny was gone. Granny was gone. I asked Spanky. Man, Granny beat us out the woods so quick. And so when we told Papa the story, he just laughed. But boy, and it just so happens that that's really the only time that we told a story that he laughed. Now, obviously, there are things that come on TV. He would laugh, something like that.
Yeah.
But I remember that like yesterday. It was Needle Lake. Barney? Ah, dang, Mary. It just started biting. Shaq revealed his Mount Rushmore today. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Steph. Joe, you like Shaq's Mount Rushmore?
Kobe, Jordan, LeBron,
Steph.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. Okay, Ocho. I mean, they all four of them hellified ballers, obviously.
Man, he ain't got no old school. He ain't got no Magic, no Bird, no Russell, no Kareem, no Will.
Nah, he don't.
Shaq got all modern players. Everybody after 1980.
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of rare too, because he a little older, and you would think he would at least throw one old
Especially
school.
like a Magic or at least I was thinking Magic. Magic went to 9 NBA Finals in 12 years. He won 4, 3 Finals MVPs, 3 regular season MVPs. The most assists in Finals history.
The hell, y'all know Shaq ain't giving he ain't giving no bigs no credit now.
Nah, hell no.
Unless you Jokic or somebody. Outside of that, hell, he ain't giving no bigs no credit.
Hey, Joe, if you had your Mount Rushmore, who you'll be a foe?
It'll definitely be Jordan, Kobe. I'm talking. I'm gonna pick guys who I grew up watching. Guys like. It'll be T-Mac, Penny Hardaway. I like big guards, Ocho.
Wait, that's your Mount Rushmore all time?
Yeah, man. I like big guards, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, not necessarily like, guys who had great playmaking skills and could score. If you just a bona fide scorer, I mean, that's cool, but I like guys who can make guys around them better. You know what I mean? And obviously put the ball in the hole. Like, those are dudes who I grew up. I'm talking about those 4 dudes, Unc and Ocho. When I tell you my walls in my room when I was a kid, when I was in high school, you couldn't even see what color the walls were because I had nothing but posters of these dudes, bro.
Troy Aikman sat down with Clarence Hill Jr. and spoke on working with the Dolphins as a consultant in the offseason. Let's take a listen to what Troy had to say.
I don't know. I think the Dolphins were wise in understanding my relationships around the league and knowing that I have information that they don't have or can't get. And I think they were smart in taking advantage of that, whether it was through me or through somebody else. The Cowboys have never elected to do that, at least with me. Maybe they have with others, but no, I don't feel there's a conflict. But I will say I'm pulling for the Dolphins, and I know that because now I have something at stake, and I think they hired 2 really talented, wonderful people, and I think that's going to prove itself out. Now, 26 is going to be a tough season because of the cap that took a big hit when they let Tua go, but time will tell. But yeah, I'm pulling for them. I want to see them do well because I feel like my fingerprints are on it as well.
Well, the Cowboys didn't linebacker. Then you gonna trade Jordan Brooks to the Cowboys?
I like Jordan Brooks.
That's my guy, Clarence Hill Jr. I've known Clarence for a while. He's always at the Super Bowl. He used to be the beat writer for the Cowboys. I think he's kind of doing his own thing now, right? Isn't he? Or is he still? He's still with the Cowboys. But he got an opportunity to sit down with Troy, who's one of the great players in Cowboys history.
Yes, sir.
Joe, what do you think about? And Ocho, you can chime in with this, man. What do you think about Troy, one of the great players in Cowboys history, and Jerry allowed him to give intel to the Dolphins?
I mean, I don't understand what kind of intel is he going to have that the organization and the resources that they have that they can't find out on their own. When it comes to picking players, when it comes to getting players, I mean, there's film study, you have scouts, you have GMs.
I think it's more of GMs. I think it's more of GMs and coaches because he gets an opportunity to talk to these people. He ain't talk. He's not in production meeting 19 weeks of the year.
Yeah,
Troy is. He's not Jerry not meeting with head coaches and general managers. Troy is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how
he's
is that
picking up schemes and what they do and how they operate.
Hey, hold on, okay, Ocho. So the Dolphins gave Aikman a job?
As a consultant, they say, look, we got probably a couple $100,000 or $1 million to come in, assess what we have, look at where you think we're weak, where we're strong, where we can get better. Who are some of the coaches? Who are some of the executives that you think would work well here in Miami?
Oh shit, y'all know Jerry ain't studying that. He don't need none.
Unc, you know none of that matter, huh? You could have Jesus and the 12 disciples in the goddamn Dolphins front office if you ain't got the goddamn product on the field.
But who picking the players? You don't think the people in the guy in Detroit did a good job of picking the players? He traded for golf. He picked J-Mo. He picked Gibbs. He picked Amon-Ra. He picked Hutchinson. He picked all those guys. What about the guy in Chicago?
Phenomenal.
Did he Poles? Brad Holmes, if I'm not mistaken, is in Detroit. Poles is in. So what about these guys the guy that in Chicago is not making a difference? Look at where they were before those guys took over, and look at where they are now.
Yeah.
You think Hy Roseman is not making a difference?
Oh, huge difference.
You think Brett Veach, who's picking the guys in Kansas City?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you think that the answer to the Dolphins' problem is getting the answers from
Aikman?
I think the thing is that they're looking for who do you think would be a fit.
Right.
You see, the thing is, you can have a fit, but if Jerry gonna say, I want you to play this guy, or I want you to take that guy, but that guy might not fit the offensive scheme. He might not fit the defensive scheme, but Jerry likes him. Then what do I do? And then if it doesn't work, then who gets blamed, Ocho? Just like the Luka trade. Who gets blamed for the Luka trade, Ocho?
Mr. Nico.
But who made that decision? Josh Dumont?
Up top.
This is why the Cowboys don't have
I think the thing is that Troy has access because he's doing these production meetings. He's talking to head coaches. He's talking to assistants. Because sometimes, obviously, the head coach ain't leaving, but you're talking to a defensive coordinator. You're calling a linebacker coach. You're talking to a this or that, or you're talking to front office people, and they're giving you intel. And he said, well, I think this guy would be a great fit for who you are and your personality.
Yeah.
I think this guy would be because at the end of the day, Ocho, when we put this thing together.
Yes, sir.
And I said, I think Ocho. Ocho? Why Ocho? I said, because he don't take himself serious and he's the direct opposite of me.
Yeah.
I'm serious and he take very little stuff serious. But he understands the game.
Right.
So you got to have a pair. You got to have a match. I can have somebody the exact same as me, but I couldn't have somebody the exact Ocho and somebody that's the exact Ocho. That's not going to work either.
Yeah.
So you have to have a yin and a yang. You have to have a give, a pull, and a push.
I agree.
Look, Jerry wants the credit. This thing works. Jerry's gonna get all the credit. That's just the way it is. I'm a firm believer that you don't realize how successful something can be as long as you don't care who gets the credit.
Yeah,
Jerry wants the credit.
That's why he's the GM and the owner.
GM, owner, VP.
Yeah.
I mean, all I know is Mr. Kraft. Mr. Kraft, like he's the owner. He ain't have a whole bunch of titles, but all I know is how many times he picked that trophy up. How many times did Clark Hunt pick that trophy up? How many times did Jeff Lurie pick that trophy up? Jerry ain't picked that trophy up in 30 years, Ocho.
You're not changing. You're not changing. I mean.
All right, not too much, fella. Not too much.
But that's the thing. As long as you don't care who gets the credit, you can be really, really good. But if you start thinking about you, because sometimes you undermine your own self because you worried about who getting the credit.
Right.
Yeah. I want to win.
Yeah, I get it. I still don't think, obviously, even though Troy Aikman, obviously Super Bowl winning quarterback, he does what he does. Superb analyst, color and commentary when it comes to helping the Dolphins franchise and changing some of the things. And I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Tell me what you don't see. Maybe Joe and I can help you see what you don't see.
No, there's nothing going to see because we're going to see when it's time to play that regardless of who you come in there, it's not going to change until you get the goddamn players. You have to be able, you got that. We haven't had the product since Dan Marino. We haven't had the product since Dan Marino.
But I don't know if you've had a look. And you hear this stuff coming out about McDaniels and guys possibly didn't respect him and how he talked to the players and X, Y, and Z. There has to be a healthy combination. There has to be good players, but the players have to have a respect for a coach, Ocho. It's got to be that. If the players don't respect the coach, they're going to run them up. Go ahead.
Before Mike McDaniels, who do we have?
The black guy that's DC.
In Minnesota.
Yes.
He was respected. He was. But the thing was, he didn't want the quarterback that the owner overruled him. Again, see, there's the problem. That's where the problem lies. You have someone that knows football already and understand what it takes to win. Listen, I don't think he's the answer for our organization going forward. Mm-hmm. So now the owner was the problem.
Yeah. My thing is, if you hire somebody to do a job, are you going to let them do the job? If you hire somebody to do your roof, you going to be out there telling him how he should do it? Are you going to let the mofo do it, Ocho? Joe, you hire somebody to do a job in your house, and you out there telling him, well, you should have did it.
Right.
If you're telling him what to do, why are you paying him this money when you know what to do? Just do it yourself.
Yeah.
But like you said, Ocho, we'll see if they get the right pieces, if this the right coach, if this the right general manager, if they clearly didn't believe. They believed that they were bloated. They believed that their quarterback and some of the other pieces that they have, they weren't going to win. And they went for it. Give them credit. Stephen Ross believed, said, look, let's go for it. I'm going to sign Tyreek. I'm going to sign Bradley Chubb. I'm going to sign a lot of these guys. Mm-hmm. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Now they starting from scratch, boy. I'm talking about
absolutely
super scratch. It's gonna be a rough 1 or 2 years, Joe.
Aikman said that though.
Because they got all that dead cap money.
Yeah.
You think they got Tyreek's money? They got Chubb's money.
Tua.
They got Tua's money. Did they trade Minkah Fitzpatrick? They traded somebody. They got a lot of other money out there. Boy, so you got $100 million in dead cap money.
Ocho, your gup is going.
Yo. Hey, listen. My Dolphins and your Cowboys in the same boat, homie.
No. We in the same boat.
We
are not in the same boat as them damn guppies. Don't do that.
Joe, when the season ended, y'all was on the same couch we was on. What are you talking about?
Ocho, you know y'all starting over. Ocho, come on, stop it now. We got some promise over here.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
30 years and you still talk about promise?
You've been trying to get our wide receiver for since the season been going on.
Hold on. You still got promise after 30 years? You still believe that?
Yeah, we got a decent team, Ocho. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
we just need a little help defensively.
Joe, you have a decent team every year, Joe. Y'all say the same thing every year, Joe. You talk about delusion. This is part of it, Joe. You part of the problem.
Nah.
You being naive.
Now you naive with them damn Bengals. That's who naive.
We better than y'all.
That's a damn lie.
We better than y'all.
Nah, hell no.
Okay, we'll see this year.
All right, we gonna play y'all this year.
I would hope not, Joe. I would hope that's not what you want.
Well, I bet the house. I know we gonna run mud hole in y'all.
Oh, who gonna stop Jamar?
Joe.
Who gonna stop T?
The Cowboys are faced with an approximately between 175 and 182 million in dead cap money, which is about 58 to 60% of their total cap space. Tua, Hill, Jalen Waddle. Well, they still got him. I
thought they traded.
They traded Jalen Waddle to the Broncos.
Yeah.
So Tua, Hill, Waddle, and Ramsey. So guys that are not even on their team
And
eating up their cap space.
And Tyreek Hill too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tua, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Jalen Ramsey.
Damn.
That's crazy. The most ever was $127 million in 2022. So they're over almost $60 million clear of that.
Damn.
Tua
Hey, real
is,
talk.
$56 million in dead cap space. Waddle is 26. Bradley Chubb is somewhere between 10.9 and 20, and also with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Ramsey.
Damn.
So basically, over the next couple of years, they're gonna have to build this thing. They're gonna have to hit it out the park, Ocho and Joe with their draft picks.
And they drafted. Yep.
When you in the dead, when you got that kind of dead, you can't spend no money in free agency.
Mm-mm.
Who they got the quarterback this year?
They signed the guy from Green Bay.
Malik Willis.
Yeah.
Malik Willis.
Yeah, we got Malik Willis.
Yeah, who he got to throw to?
Ocho.
Tutu Atwell. Tutu Atwell, Washington. Some other guy. No disrespect. Just, some guys. They decent. It ain't no Justin Jeffersons, no Jamar Chases, nothing like that. We have a good core receivers. We still need a dog though.
You do.
You need a dog because you look at what Malik Willis was able to do in Green Bay when Jordan Love went down, and understand the success he had, but also look at the supporting cast he had.
Look at who he was doing it with.
Exactly. So don't think you sign him and you bring him into the Dolphins, repeat the success he had in Green Bay, but he ain't got the same supporting cast.
Right.
Hey, you watch Ballroom Dancing, that guy might be doing his thing, but look at that lady he's doing it with.
Hey.
Because she's doing all those moves he's doing, and she's doing it backwards and heels.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, before we go, we want to tell you about Nikola Jokic. He had a monster game again. 35 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists.
Man,
Finished
listen.
the season with his back-to-back triple-double. Only Russell Westbrook has been able to go back-to-back with triple-doubles.
I'm talking about.
All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and Aaayyy.
Damn.
He gonna lead the league in rebounds and assists. I don't know if we've ever seen that kind of combination before.
He got a chance. Do you think he got a chance to win MVP? Keep it real.
I do.
Do you really?
I do. But I think it's gonna be Chet. I think it's gonna be Chet, him, and Wemby.
As far as what?
MVP.
You mean Shea?
I mean Shea, not Chet.
Oh.
Shea.
Shea, him, and Wemby. Shea,
Yeah.
Jokic, and
Shea, Yoke, and Wemby.
damn.
All right, before we get to the super chat, we got another 5 videos or 5 voicemails from our Discord. Let's take a listen to number 1.
What up, Unc, Ocho, Iso, and the Nightcap family. Hope all y'all, good, healthy. From Louisiana, you heard me, but I got a question for Unc, because I seen this clip on my YouTube shorts. Unc, was on TV doing this thing. Man, Unc gonna say, for 50 million, I'll go to hell. I just always wanted to ask Unc, like, what was you talking about? And, like, what the hell? What made you say that, bro? I just been geeked ever since. Like, it just been playing back in my head ever since. So I just been want to ask you that.
I think we were talking about a quarterback. I forget who the quarterback was, and we were talking about he's about to get 50 million. And I'm like, 50, they tell me, well, does he want to go to such and such a place? I'm like, for 50 million, I'm going to hell. Yeah, Sam Darnold going back to the Jets. That's what it was. Sam Darnold going back to the Jets. I think the thing is, Ocho, people take like everything that we say literally interpretation.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a part of it. It's like, well, I would go pay for that. I mean, sometimes you just got to make stuff entertaining.
Yeah.
They don't understand that.
But they say all the time. I mean, when we talk about these salaries, I do this, I'll be at training camp. I'll be at training camp right now. I'll play 2 games. I'll play 3 games in a week.
Yeah.
But It is what it is. All right, here's our second one. Let's take a listen to what he said in our second one.
Ocho Joe, shout out to you guys. Congrats on 2 million subscribers. Been watching you guys since you guys used to sing the outros. Question for you guys, Unc and Ocho. What was the best touchdown that got called back? And Joe, what was the foul that almost set you off? And still, King Ocho.
He said King Ocho?
Yeah,
Wow.
King Ocho. Hey, somebody that know. That's what I'm talking about, huh? Huh? Get it right. King Ocho. But what he said, the best celebration, what, Unc?
That you got, what's the best touchdown that you had called back?
Oh, damn, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one, boy. I can't even remember any touchdown.
I can't either, Joe. Ocho and Joe. I don't know if I've had a touchdown. I'm sure I have.
Yeah, I don't think I've had a touchdown callback. I've had catches called back, but I can't think of a touchdown.
Man, hey, he talking about that foul that almost set me off. I can't say it's a foul that almost set me off, but boy, I was playing in Phoenix and we came here, played the Atlanta Hawks, and they had Theo Ratliff. You remember Theo Ratliff?
Yeah.
He was swole, wasn't he? Swole.
Woo! Hey, look, I got in the paint, Ocho, and I gave him a pump fake, and he jumped. And when he came down, he elbowed me in the top of my head.
Ow.
I'm talking about blood just started coming down the side of my head and my face. I had to go in the back, get like 8 stitches, bro, at the top of my head.
Damn.
Yeah.
You were hot.
You ain't swing on him, Joe?
Nah, I ain't swing on no hell. I barely even know what the hell was going on. I'm talking about he elbowed me. He got them sharp elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he caught me at
Like
the top
the
of my
kid
head. Man, what?
That's you remember what you call him? Karl Malone did that to Zeke. Zeke came down the lane with a layup, put 44 stitches over his eye.
Hey.
44.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe, you might have to watch my elbows when we play, huh?
You too little, partner.
Yeah. You might well call me Ocho Ratliff, huh?
Here's our third video.
Appreciate you, Nightcap, but Unc, I'm still disappointed the way you treated that Josh Allen loss. Disappointed. Put your big boy pants on. You need to talk about that again, for real.
Damn, what happened with Josh Allen?
Joe, Ocho, we said he had 5 turnovers. When you're that guy, you can't turn the ball over 5 times. I said before he turned it over, Ocho, before he missed a throw, he had a guy wide open.
Yeah.
And he missed him.
Going to the left.
Yes, on the over route.
On the over route, yeah.
Ocho,
in the end
we
zone.
talked about ad nauseum about Josh Allen playing small. At the end of the day, yes, we know he hadn't had a whole lot of turnovers in the postseason. He's done a great job, but not this game. I don't know what you want from me, what guys you want more from me. He didn't play well. We spoke. He was the reason that they lost.
Yeah.
But that wasn't good enough. So what you want me to say, they should cut him? Okay, Buffalo, cut Josh Allen. Cut him. I mean, ain't no way this man, ain't no way he should be y'all quarterback. After the way he played, that's unacceptable. I don't know what y'all want me to say. I mean, Ocho, what you got for me, Ocho?
I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know exactly what he wants. Maybe your delivery, maybe the energy in which you criticize him, maybe they want a little better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I remember
because Josh Allen turnovers.
Yeah,
and
listen,
I know he hadn't turned them. And I said, I know Josh hadn't had a whole lot of turnovers in the postseason.
He's
been really good about that.
Mm-hmm.
But not today.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the previous games. I'm talking about today. He had 5. He had 5 fumbles right before the half that led to 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Interceptions when they I know James Cook had a fumble, but Josh Allen, you got the ball in your hands the majority of the time. Right. You cannot play like you played today. We said that.
Yeah.
And until he gets over that hump, we thought this was going to be his year and everybody else's year because what? The guy that stood at the gate and kept everybody away.
He was out.
He was out.
He was hurt. Yeah.
I don't know. Here's our fourth one.
Hey, Unc, Ocho, Iso, congratulations on 2 million subscribers. I'm super happy for you guys. I'm glad to say I've been here since about January 2024, and I love the content, you guys. It's great. Can you guys please give my mom a shout out and some prayers? She's going through breast cancer right now. She's getting towards the end of it. Her name is Barbara. Please give her a shout out. Also, shout out my dad, who's been her rock. He's going to be by her when she does her surgery and she can't lift her arms. So he'll be there the whole time. His name is Johnny. And then give a shout out to my sisters Dee and Aisha and my wife Lorena. They've been amazing helping out my mom. Give them all some love, please. And also, please come back to California for your live show. We'll be excited to see you guys.
Barbara, F cancer. Stand strong. Johnny, your son said you've been the rock, you've been by her, and you're going to be by her while she goes through this. And through your love and support and your prayers, she's going to be able to get through this. To the daughters, I think Dee and Aisha, I think that's what he said their names were. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. But thank you guys for being there for your mom. I'm sure this means the world to her, that you guys have been the rock and been the foundation, because this is a very troubling time, and probably something that she's never had to go through before. But she's not going through this alone, because she has somebody that says high looks low, but she also has somebody that's eye level, which is her family, her husband and her kids. And thanks to your prayers and the man above that's watching over her, Barbara is going to be just fine. Johnny, we can't thank you enough, because, bro, I understand when family goes through things, and sometimes it's even harder on the family than with the individual that's actually going through it.
Ooh.
Because you know why? Because ain't nothing they can do. There's nothing worse than feeling helpless in a situation.
Like that, yeah.
When your kid's going through something, Ocho, or the kid, like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? You don't know if it's a stomach ache. You don't know if it's teething. You don't know what is bothering you.
Damn. Ocho.
What's up, boy?
What happened to Unc?
I don't know. I think something messed his dad, but I think we still got the chat live. Prayers of Miss Barbara, Johnny, and all family members. We will keep her in our prayers. Hopefully, everything is rectified in that situation. Cancer does suck, and I hope everything comes out good on that end.
Ooh, boy.
What we do from here, Joe?
Hey.
Let's look at our last video.
Nightcap gang, what it do? Ocho Iso.
What up, man?
Been rocking with y'all for a long time. Keep rocking with y'all till the wheels fall off. If they fall off, I got a Mexican homeboy that'll put FOMO back on there. We're gonna get back to pushing, baby. But anyway, my question for y'all real quick. Which one of y'all teammates do you feel like is the most underrated, who doesn't get talked about, but he was really that boy? I know y'all got plenty, but I just want y'all to name one for me. All right, holla at y'all.
Oh, that's a good one, especially for me, obviously, who I played with in college and obviously the NFL, TJ Houshmandzadeh. I think TJ Houshmandzadeh is a huge reason for my success, being that he was able to take some of the attention away from me sometime during those games. He was really, really good, being able to manipulate routes, intermediate, short, whether he played on the outside, whether he played on the inside. He was a master. He was a master at his craft and what he did. And I think most of my success comes because of the attention that he took, off of me at times. So that would be my one teammate who's underrated, that doesn't get the credit he deserves, being that guy.
Man, I got two, Ocho. I got two. Two unique guys who played, I would probably say, the same position, and that's Sean Marion.
Hey.
And Josh Smith. Yeah, and Josh Smith. Two dudes who I was very close with. Sean, early in my career, especially playing in Phoenix, he showed me the ropes, showed me how to be a pro. He got a lot of family in Arkansas, so he came to Arkansas a lot, and me and him spent a lot of time together. Same with Josh Smith. He's like a little brother to me, bro. Like, I know his family well, his pops, his moms. he's also came to Arkansas and hung out with me numerous of times. So, I built a bond with those two cats, bro, from playing with them over the years and, just having a lot of fun. And man, we had some special times together, bro.
You back?
I'm back.
What's up, what? Where you been at, twin?
God don't give you the patience that you ask for. He puts you in situations that requires patience.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
So,
yeah,
unfortunately, we had a situation where it died. Nobody's at fault, at least as far as I can tell. Because you best believe if they were at fault, this stuff would not have gone well.
Yeah, stuff happened, huh? Stuff happened, man. It's cool.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Don't worry.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he asked your teammate that you think was the least
underrated. He doesn't get the credit he deserves, but he's underrated.
I think Rod Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Foots don't get the credit that he deserves. He played in an era where you had Marvin Harrison and you had Reggie Wayne and you had Torrey Host and you had T.O. and Randy Moss, but he led the league in receiving. He's an all-pro, multiple Pro Bowls. He just played big for us. And to come in as an undrafted free agent.
Yeah.
Be on the practice squad. Mm-hmm. And then his first catch is a game winner over Darrell Green.
Damn.
And to turn himself, he's the all-time leading receiver in Broncos history. I think. Now, maybe I think no, I don't think DT caught him. I think he still has the most catches in Broncos history. But I definitely think Rod Smith Foots is the most underrated player that I played with. Jacob Motor, much love Nightcap fam, just thought about for a Nightcap Outside episode, GOAT Jeremy Wade, Unc Ocho are country boys. Ocho thinks he can swim with orcas, so why not hit the waters with the GOAT himself? Jeremy Wade, Ocho, isn't he like some kind of, doesn't he, what is he on, like National Geographic or something?
I'm not sure, but when it comes to swimming, I'm like a dolphin out there.
I'll smoke you in swimming.
Oh God, here we go.
But I already know you're gonna be like, oh, it's because you tall, you ain't got
Joe. You will not beat me.
Okay, they be fishing, they be catching. Okay, river monsters. He be catching all them fish.
Yeah,
they got teeth and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, hey Joe, I'm a swimmer now, Joe. Huh? You asked about me, Joe. Liberty City, Charles Hadley Championship.
You was on swim team?
We made swim teams out there in the hood, Joe. Off the high dive. I could dive. Whatever you want. Backflip. With somersault. What you want, Joe? I give you anything. In the ocean, Joe. Well, in Joe, this ain't in the lake. It don't matter where it's at. We got gators in the lake. We take that chance. I'm out swimming gators, Joe, in the canal at Opalaka.
Unc, I see why you got him on here, Unc. I see why you got him on here with you, Unc. I see why you got him on here with you.
What you talking about, Joe? That's what I do, Joe. You talk about swimming. Joe, you could barely beat me in basketball. Talk about swimming. Stop playing with me, Joe. Don't play at my top like that. This is what I do.
Boss Man said, what's a time your family humbled you when your success got high? Also, was your grandfather a big man? What Joe Ocho, what did your family do to humble you when you were at the peak of your success?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Ocho, I've been a humble individual since I can remember, bro. I think it's because, that only child syndrome. I ain't, never, my britches never got too big to where I disrespected, anybody in the family, no matter what I had or didn't have. I always respect everybody, bro. I can't say I've never got humble, but I've never done nothing, to be humble to where you're like, hey, man, you need to chill out. Nah.
Yeah, I was never like that. Obviously, those that know me personally, you would think the perception being controlled by the media, the way I was on the field that was merely a character. The villain and the fun and the antics, that was just a character that I displayed on Sundays. Off the field, I'm nothing like that. I'm completely different. So there really was no need for me to actually be humbled. I think God humbled me in a sense where he wanted me to slow down in other areas that had nothing to do with football.
Right. Right.
Yeah, he did that, and he sat my black ass down. Outside of that, as far as just having to be humble when it comes to family, I was always there. I was always there, especially for them in times of need. I didn't allow anyone to take advantage of me, but you know where I saw fit in need to give, I did do that.
Yeah.
I agree with both of you guys. I mean, for me, you know, y'all know how I speak about my grandmother. It wasn't nothing. I mean, she tell me to take the trash out and go cut the grass. I'm like, huh? Cut the grass? Libby, you need to go jump on that lawnmower. Hey, I'll cut the front, Libby. You got to cut the back, man. I'm like, dang. You got to pay for the house and cut the grass. Bought the lawnmower. Dang.
Hey, Unc, I got my grandpa that ride lawnmower. Hey, he ain't want no help.
Yeah, I brought my sister a John Deere.
Yeah.
That one ran out, got a snapper.
Yeah.
I asked her, say, you want a zero turn? And she got me. Nah. That's something I've always been. I mean, I know people think, you know, the way I talk on here, but when I'm around family, I'm even keeled. I don't yell and scream. I mean, yeah, I have an abrasive personality, but when I'm around family, when I'm around people, I'm different when I'm around family.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same. Because I'm, you know, the guy, Mr. Joe, his sons, when they see me, they hadn't seen me in a long time. Joe, I'm at the peak of my career. I'm a Super Bowl champ. They still call me Pee Wee.
Yeah.
Pee-wee.
Hey, my family called me Lil Joe because my dad named Joe too. So they always call me, still to this day, call me Lil Joe. What you doing? Yeah.
Most of my family call me Shan. But the people that I work for, when they see me, they still call me Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Bro, that been 50 years ago.
Yeah.
So, I ain't got Sissy Kid, what's up, Unc, Ocho, King Iso, and still, congrats on 2 million subs. Which 4 athletes from your hometown do you put on Mt Rushmore? Unc, Glenville, Atlanta, Ocho, Miami, Joe, Little Rock.
Shit,
Ooh,
I go first. And mine ain't hard. You got Scottie Pippen. You got Derek Fisher.
Ooh.
You got Corliss Williamson. Sidney Moncrief.
Damn.
Yeah. I came over.
Who you got,
My hometown. I think for me, I think me and my brother, we got to occupy 2 of those spots.
You and your brother?
We got 2 of those spots. Atlanta. Damn. Cam. Ooh.
Boy, this a melting pot here. They got so much talent.
Hell yeah.
It ain't.
And
funny.
I go, you know what? I go Cam and Dwight Howard.
Okay. I like that. So
Damn.
Liberty City. Antonio Brown. Andre Johnson. It's so many from down here, man. God damn, it's so many. Do I throw myself in there or no?
Hell yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw myself in there, man. Dade County legend, Liberty City's own. One more. I mean, it's so many still playing now. I'm trying to think who else. I mean, McGahee. Shoot, hey, Frank Gore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frank Gore.
Tonio, hey fellas, got a workout question. I'm 5'10", weigh 208. I can Mac bench 315 unassisted. I've been working out since I was 13. I'm 42 now. When should I expect to start losing strength? How old are you now? Oh, you're 42. You're 42.
Yeah, if you keep going, you won't necessarily lose strength. You just got to be consistent.
I think I started really like, man, you hit that goddamn on 50?
Oh man.
Man, it's like they kick you in the ass, hit you in the head. Damn.
Hey, I ain't like. Hey, I'm still getting stronger, huh?
Up until I was 50. I mean, even hold on. I'm trying to think. In 22, so 22 that was 4 years ago. At 54, I still could bench about 450.
Yeah,
455, 460.
Yeah, about me too.
But man, I just got tired of being sore, man. I can't sleep on my shoulders. My shoulders aching.
Yeah.
I said, man, I shouldn't have to feel like this. And I stopped benching heavy. Mm-hmm. I stopped because I used to be. I don't do nothing but Smith machine now.
Yeah.
Because before I was doing free bench.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Hey. I might get back because they got a couple of guys out there talking reckless, talking about we can't beat them in nothing. I ain't gonna say no name. I think he on 4th and 1, maybe 3rd and 3 or 2nd and 2. but if you want to go into that weight room, you need to come see me.
Hey, I'm right there with you too, Unc.
Okay,
I'm right there with you too.
You take Peggy.
Huh? Nah, I want Cam.
You want Cam?
Hey, Unc.
Hold on. What me and Peggy go do? What Peggy go do?
I don't know, but Unc, listen. I've never been this size before, Joe. I've never been this size. I'm not a big guy. But I'm just saying right now, I'm at a point in life where I'm like, well, damn, I done filled out my body. The only thing wrong with me is my shoulders. They're not wide like I want them. So I'm like kind of aerodynamic. But everything else, I'm chiseled. My arm that got big.
You got to put them caps on there. You got to start doing some side laterals. You got to start doing that thing. So you hold it up and then you come down. 1, 2, 3,
okay,
down.
Okay.
Cap that thing off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I done got strong.
Then hit rear delts.
Yeah. Hey, I'm getting ready for the summer now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll be right there with you.
Yeah. I'm getting ready for the summer.
I'll be right there with you.
Hey.
I'll be on somebody's balcony.
Hey. Oh yeah.
I'll be on somebody's balcony.
Acting a fool.
Pierre Coffey said, crazy. I have the same birthday as the great Sterling Sharpe. Would mean a lot if you could give us a happy birthday shout out. I'm 28. Y'all really need y'all are really the unks I never knew I needed. Yes, yes. Happy birthday, Pierre. I appreciate that.
Happy
I
birthday.
called my brother today, man. He wasn't doing it. I was like, bro, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't on the golf course. He's like, nah, man, I'm just chilling. I say, so all right, bro. But happy birthday, man. April 6th, man. I called him early this morning, wished him happy birthday. He was like excited, like, man, you and Ocho and Iso, y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Oh yeah.
I said, y'all ain't gonna have the boy back on no more. I said, man, you got to open invite anytime you want to come, bro. Come on through. Titan guy, what's up? What's up, Unc, Ocho and Iso? Can you guys wish my mom, Erlene, a happy birthday? Absolutely,
Erlene.
Titan guy. Erlene, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I went to a high school with a lady named, her name was Erlene Fate.
Yeah.
We were in the same class, yeah.
Hey, you never know. Ask him if that's the last name.
Tight guy, that's your I doubt it. I think
happy birthday to you.
Brendan Crow, sup, Nightcap? What's your favorite moment on the show in the last few years, and did you guys envision the show growing to what it is and what it has? We did envision, but just not this quick.
Yeah.
What's the original premise of the show, Ocho and I were going to do a quick recap. The show was only supposed to be 30 minutes long. Yeah. 45 at the absolute max, but mainly 30 minutes.
Really?
So Ocho and I, we're going to take the three big games, the Sunday night game. So we do Sunday. Let's just say we do Sundays. We're going to take the Sunday night game. We're going to take the big game on Fox. We're going to take the big game on CBS. And then we'll talk about another game that was important. We were going to decide, okay, Ocho, if we couldn't decide on one, we would take two games. So really, theoretically, we were only supposed to talk about 4. Now, 4 was the absolute max. 5 was the absolute max, but mainly 3 to 4 games.
Yeah.
And then somehow Ocho made me tell one story.
That was all she wrote.
It was, and Joe, it was downhill from there. It was downhill from there, and it's like, man, you guys need to stick to football. And the people like, man, we need more stories. We need more stories. Mm-hmm. And so we coined the term, come for the sports, but stay for the story.
Yeah.
And now
over 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yes, 2, 3. Yes. But in the original format, the show was only supposed to be 30 minutes on the low end. The absolute max the show was supposed to be was 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It was, and we were only supposed to do the show 3 days a week. So the show was going to come on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. That was the only time the show was supposed to come on. So we were going to follow NFL. We had no idea, like, okay, then we was like, what about when football go off? Like, okay. I guess, and so here we are. And, we started talking track and field. Like, Ocho, like, man, I like track and field. His daughters run track. Yeah. I love track and field. It's my favorite sport to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
And we were able to parlay that, and we got young men and women coming on talking about it. We got a ride come on, and we got Vernon Norwood. We got the team that came on, Shamir Little, and we had all those people coming on, and we have guys that broke records swimming, and so it's turned into this. Yes, Ocho and I thought that it was going to take us about 3 years. Mm-hmm. I said, Ocho, let's give it 3 years. I think in 3 years we'll grow because we started from scratch.
Yeah.
I mean, 100 people, 200 people, but Akron J-Dub, he was one of the first guys. Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy was another one. Laney Ray, she was another one. So we had a core group. I remember looking down, I was like, damn, we got 300 people in the chat. I was like, okay. We got 300 people, Ocho. Then that was a Sunday night. And then Monday, like, Ocho, we got 1,000. We got 1,500. And then it just grew and grew and grew. And I just remember having a conversation with Ocho as we started to build, and we started to get 10,000 and 15 and 20,000. Mm-hmm. And in the postseason, we ended up almost having 100,000 in the chat. Mm-hmm. I said, we're not going to be the only ones in this space anymore, right? I said, nah. I said, people, because we were the only ones in this space. Nobody else did this at night.
After game,
everybody came on during the day.
Yeah.
That's why we did it at night. And we do have a lot of other people in the space, and congratulations. But this is what Ocho and I, when we sat down and had a conversation, I said, I think it's going to take us about 3 years, but I think we can be good at it.
Hey, I got a question. So
yes,
when you left Fox, you already knew you wanted to do Nightcap? You already had the name Nightcap and all that?
Nope. When I left, the only thing that I was able to leave with when I left Nightcap was Club Shay Shay. Because I had that wrote into my contract. Because if I didn't have that written into my contract, Fox would have got to keep Club Shay Shay. Even if they let me, now I would have had to share the revenue with them. So I'd have had to do everything, and they would have got to share the revenue. But it was written in my contract. I got all intellectual property of Club Shay Shay, the image, everything, the catalog that was before that. I got that.
Yeah.
And talking to people, YouTube rewards frequency. The only thing is I could only do Club Shay Shay once a week. So we had to come up with another thing. Now, mind you, I left Fox. Ash was still at Fox. I had told Ash, I said, Ash, if I ever do something on my own, I want to take you with me.
Yeah.
She gung-ho. She don't know it better. Okay, I'll go. So what happened at Fox? And I leave. So she called me and said, what are you doing? I said, I don't know. I said, I just know that, hey, I would like for you to come with me. She's like, okay. I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want you to come with me. She said, okay. She put her 2 weeks in. And I was paying out of my pocket. I didn't have no job. And the next thing you know, I get picked up by ESPN. She's going to be my producer. They're like, I said, no, I got my own producer.
Yeah.
And then CJ. I said, CJ, look, bro, Club Shay Shay is not going to work without you. I said, you and I started this thing in 2020. He's like, okay. So I started paying him out my pocket. So that's how it happened, Joe. But no, there was no Nightcap. when we started, we didn't think Nightcap didn't come to be until like what? Like August. Like damn near September.
Mm-hmm.
We lost the first week of September. It had happened. I think Ocho and I got together like 2 weeks before the initial launch. It wasn't gonna be no Nightcap because I didn't have no guests.
Right.
I didn't have no host. I didn't have no co-host.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. I went to LA and he pitched me the idea.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's go. That's it. Hey, he told, all you needed was 5 minutes. I ain't got time to be sitting in no business meeting, going over logistics and all that. You want to do a show? Okay, I'm in. That's it. I went outside and
that's what he said. I was like, well, you already know the idea. He's like, if you do it, I know it's gonna be successful.
Yeah, I know we're gonna be good.
So that was it. And so once I got Ocho, I had a producer in Ash. Boom. And the rest is, as they say, history. That's really, we basically put this show together in 2 weeks. Now we've evolved. We got producers, we got graphics, we got editors, and we have all these things that's housed up under this. But in the beginning, it was just Ash, and we talking about the games, and Ocho and I was doing what we did. Jorge Castillo, for $5 million cash, would you rather go number 2 and use a porta potty? Lord have mercy.
Damn. Yeah, you'll do it for $5 million cash. Yeah, you
Wait,
do it.
to do what?
Go in the porta potty.
Take a deuce in a porta potty.
Ocho do it for 200.
I ain't doing it. I do that. If I got to go, I'm doing that for free.
In a porta potty?
Yeah, Joe.
Nah.
Hey, Joe, you don't sit on it, Joe. You got to squat, Joe. Like, you got to squat like this.
Man, my knees, I got to sit all the way down.
Oh, you can't do that?
Man, they have to pry me up out of there, Ocho.
Yeah, okay, I got you, Joe. I got you. Well, hold on. You got to sit there. You ain't got to squat down. Just kneel a little bit. That's it.
Boy, please.
For $5 million? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on and use the porta potty.
Yeah.
I've never actually sat down on one. I've never had to do number 2 in a porta potty.
Yeah. Normally you just got a pee. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, they just smell horrific. They just terrible.
Yeah. They do.
I just can't tell. I mean, when you go to the airport bathroom and all the urinals are taken, and then you go to one of the ones that you sit down and somebody ain't even. I said, God dang! Y'all can't even flush the toilet. I said, y'all buy some nasty mofos.
Hey,
I said, man, forget that. I can't. I just wait.
That's why I don't like eating when I travel, because boy, that's the last thing I want to do is have to use that bathroom in the airport.
Hey,
I'm very particular what I eat. I don't deal with no fruit. Boy, fruit go through me, Judge.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, ain't nothing worse. I mean, I'm assuming y'all don't do number 2 in public, but ain't nothing worse.
Hell no.
Oh, you don't? What about you, Joe? Any time?
I'd rather go in the woods.
Ocho, let me tell you something. My daughter had a volleyball game a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
And boy, that deuce jumped down on me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, Ocho, we 35, 40 minutes away from the house, Ocho.
Yeah.
But it was a tournament, so she had like 3 games.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you stuck.
Boy, I drove home. Yeah, y'all
So you drove all the way home instead of
home.
Thank you, Joe. See, y'all I ain't the only crazy one. Thank you, Joe.
I drove home, Ocho.
Hey, but something wrong with y'all, man. Now, the only problem I had, it happened every blue moon now. Every blue moon. So what I got to do is most of the time, if you squat over the toilet, sometime when it come out and it hit the water, it splash up and hit you in the ass again. Now, I don't like, I call that the teardrop. I don't like the teardrop, so that's one of the worst things about using the bathroom in public is that water, that toilet water catching you when your stuff fall in the, I don't like that.
Look, I've been Joe and Ocho. I ain't never told this before. I've been driving home from Atlanta, going to Glenville. So you on 16.
Yeah.
Joe, I done pull aside the road, put the hazard on. All my cars, I got toilet paper in there with me. I got a roll of toilet paper.
Damn, huh?
I put the hazards on, pull aside the roads, and went in the woods.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I gotta be comfortable, boy, when I drop that deuce now.
Yeah, hey, that's how I am. I take all my clothes off. Yeah. I don't want nothing around my ankles. I need to be.
Hell no.
Cause sometimes you might have to hop right in the shower after that joint.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all,
Joe, let me ask you this, Joe. When you go to the hotel, when you just get to the hotel, do you get in the bed or do you take a shower?
What you mean?
When you go to a hotel, you just got off the plane, you travel, you get to your hotel.
No. I gotta get that flight up off me. I gotta get that flight up off me.
Thank you.
Get that flight
this
up
nasty N-word right here, go in the bed, he don't take no shower.
I'm going right to sleep.
Thank you.
I gotta get that flight off me.
I'm going right to sleep.
No,
y'all don't understand. Hey, listen. You washing every goddamn skin follicle off you. That ain't healthy.
No.
That ain't healthy.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Nah.
Thank you.
I'm going to bed. I take me a shower in the morning.
Ocho, you take a deuce on the plane?
Absolutely.
In the little small joint?
Yeah.
No,
Joe, I'm just saying, if circumstances, if it comes to that, Joe, I'm using the bathroom anyway. My homeboy house and my girl house.
Oh no, you're not doing no. Don't nobody do no deuces but me.
No. Yeah, hey Joe, I don't care where I'm at, Joe. Boy, I'm finna get it in. I'm not gonna sit down now. I ain't gonna sit down. I'm gonna squat. I got a good squat game.
Oh, you can lace the toilet. You don't lace the toilet with tissue and all that.
Tissue? Huh? Nah, I ain't got time for that, Joe. I ain't got time.
Oh man.
I'm gonna just squat over it. I ain't gonna touch it. What I do hate, I hate the backsplash. I call the backsplash the teardrop.
Well, ain't no way.
Yeah, you know that water catch you.
I can't do it. I had a guest house when I was in LA.
Yeah.
If I had somebody over, I was like, I go to the guest house.
Hey, y'all, I ain't got time to be doing all that, man. Joe talk about he drove 30, 45 minutes.
I
just
promise you,
I cut the water on. I don't do nothing. I cut the water. Even if I'm going to pee, I cut the water on. I don't want nobody hearing me peeing. I don't want to hear nobody peeing. Yeah. Y'all nasty.
Yeah, 30, 40 minutes, Ocho.
Y'all tripping,
Thank you,
man.
Joe. Thank you. I've driven all the way home from the gym too, Joe.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all
I'm talking
tripping.
about stomach hurting and everything. That thing in a
Yes.
knot.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Y'all
This
tripping.
is why I rock with. I knew it was something. I said it's something about Joe.
Yeah. Y'all ain't living. Y'all alive, but y'all ain't living.
Man, please, you know at them volleyball game, man, it's kids running around, they in and out the bathroom. Come on,
Yeah,
man. I can't
man.
get comfortable.
Hey, Joe, the stall ain't open. You close the door.
Yeah.
Hey, and listen, Joe, you know what you could do? This would happen. Let's say you're at the volleyball game, right? You know it's a lot of kids. There's a lot of traffic going in and out the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know what? I really don't want nobody to see me. Take your pants down to your ankles, right? You hear me? And just inside, sit on the toilet, dress your toilet up, right? So can't nobody see? Huh?
Yeah.
Keep your feet up like this.
No.
Oh, no. I got to be comfortable. Ocho,
I got to be
No,
comfortable.
they can't see you in the stall, Joe.
How can you take a deuce like that with your leg hiked up like that, man? I need to be comfortable, bro. I'm sorry.
Yep.
But Joe, it's no different than when she eats.
Oh, no.
Joe, you don't.
That's how I am, Joe.
Not here.
Joe like me. That's
Not
Joe. Me. That's how I am. Because
Not
I
here.
eat healthy. So normally I have a pile. I have to hop down off it.
Ocho,
Huh?
you hike your leg up like that when she go down and do her thing?
Joe, she eat your ass, Joe?
I don't do all that. Nah, Ocho.
But goddamn, Joe, what y'all doing?
Joe?
Whoa. Hey, Joe. Hey, Ocho. This what me and Joe part ways at. This what me and Joe. Me and Joe part ways. I gotta separate from you, Joe.
Hey, Joe, listen. If you're not comfortable with your legs up, or you can bend over and you just open them things up for that way, Joe.
No. Hey, hold on. Why are we speaking
Whoa,
on this?
whoa, Ocho, hold on now. Come on
What
now.
happened?
I was side with you. You talking about like you getting waxed.
Hold on.
Oh, you
Listen,
talking about the wax?
Yeah.
that's how you acting.
No, I ain't talking about no wax.
He said, hey, look, I got a homeboy because he like that type of stuff too. I said, man, so how you do it? You just heist your legs up in the air like that when she comes.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
That man said he do just what Ocho just did. He turned around, bend over. Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Ocho, Joe. I mean, me and Joe. So I'm with Joe 95% of the time.
Yes,
Ocho,
sir.
you got me on your side. 5%
Yeah, there we go.
of the
That's
time.
what I'm talking about, Unc. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Joe, we gonna get you there, Joe.
No. Y'all let somebody go in your Duke and shoot.
Yeah, hey, you ain't never had no colonoscopy? Huh? You ain't never had no colonoscopy?
I haven't. And I'm in my mid-40s. I need to go get one, but I ain't.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well,
You got to go to get one, Joe.
Hey, hold on, Joe. Before you get one, have your woman, have a practice. Have a practice.
No.
Listen,
We
lay on your belly, Joe. Just you gotta relax. You gotta breathe.
We do. Wait. We freaky enough over here. We don't need all.
Hey, Joe. Don't be scared, Joe.
I ain't scared.
Tell her use the thumb. Tell her use the thumb.
Oh no! Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Hey,
use the thumb.
Joe, just like this here, Joe. They got you just like that now.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
Hey, Joe. You ain't living, Joe. Come on, baby.
Joe. They got you just like that right there, Joe. Cause you gonna try to get away, Joe.
Hey,
they got you locked in.
Ocho talking about she put her thumb in his booty and everything.
I'm Joe.
No, whoa. Hold on, time out.
Joe, I'm trying to get you ready, Joe. I'm trying to get you ready for the colonoscopy.
No, I'm good, Ocho.
I'm here to tell you, hey, Joe. Joe, they call it a spread eagle. Just spread eagle, man. Just
no, sir.
Hey, cover your eyes like this, Joe.
No, sir. I'm sorry, Ocho. Y'all got me on this one. Got me on this one.
Hey, Joe, you think I'm in the military? I be on my hands. I be crawling like this here. I be trying to get away. I try to get away, Joe. Try to get away. Hey. Unc Ocho Iso, give you boy a shout out. I just finished my last class. We're receiving my master's degree in information technology. If y'all free, come celebrate with your boy May 14th in Maryland. University of Maryland, GC. I don't know what that is. Hey, Barry Gang, man, congratulations, bro. That's a huge, huge accomplishment, bro.
Congrats,
master's degree, information technology.
Congrats.
Congratulations, bro. We're proud of you here at Nightcap. Ron, for me, can we get a little Boosie on the show for the playoffs? ISO, what's your top 3 fragrances? Nightcap outside should go mud riding with a 4-wheeler.
Man, y'all ever smelt that Tom Ford fucking Fabulous?
What's that, cologne?
That's what you're talking about, ain't it, huh?
Yes.
It's Tom Ford got a fragrance. It's called fucking Fabulous.
I got it. It's good. It's nice, Joe.
What? She won't stay off you, Ocho.
Damn. Okay. Tom Ford. Let me Google this. Let me see how much it is first. Because if it's too much, don't worry about it.
It come in a black bottle. Another one is it's called $1 Million. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that.
Oh, $1 million worth of game. The gold bottle. In the gold bottle.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That's a good one. One more.
God damn, Joe.
What?
The damn bottle costs $500.
Man, you asked me for the fragrance, bro. It's $5, Ocho. I promise you.
Damn, that's the travel ounce too. 3.4 ounces. $500, man. Man, shit. Hell no.
Man, look here. Man, if I were to wear cologne, somebody go slap fire to me because I ain't wore cologne since '86.
What you use? Oils, Unc?
That's it. Just shower gel.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I like a little smell good, yeah.
Ask somebody, you smell like mouthwash. That's what the ladies at Fox told me. They said when people asked them, man, what does Shannon Sharpe smell like? Mouthwash.
Hey, because that probably a pet peeve of yours, bad breath, ain't it?
Boy, hey. Ocho done talked me out of it. I used to brush my teeth about 10 times a day. I'm down to about 6.
Yeah, that's enough. 6 is enough. 10, I mean, that's just.
Joe, I got me a big old bottle. Of Listerine about this big.
You get it from Costco, huh? Or Sam's?
Yep.
I'm saying you talking to somebody else and they got bad breath. Boy, that's
man. I'm like, is that me or you?
Hey, that's a turn on, boy. Hey.
Oh yeah. Woo. Nah, somebody gave me. I mean, normally when I get cologne, I don't do cologne. So, Bucket got a bunch of cologne. Like I said, the last cologne that I bought was Obsession by Calvin Klein.
Damn, what year was that, huh?
Like 86, 87.
Obsession was the burgundy bottle.
Nah, it was a clear bottle. See if Calvin Klein still make Obsession.
I could have swore it was burgundy, like a maroon.
Hey, one more. Versace, it come in a because they got so many. They got one in like a blue bottle. Fire.
That Creed, I guess Creed is a very popular cologne.
It is.
They got too many though, huh?
Okay.
They got a lot.
Hey, you go look to buy Creed, they got 500 different goddamn fragrances. I'm like, what the
hell? That Joe gonna have to get Lil Boosie to come on Nightcap.
I'll probably see him at a house game here recently. He always at the house game.
Hey, when you going to the game, Joe?
I'm probably gonna go to one of these ones coming up, Ocho. Unc, let me know if you plan on being around anything like that. I definitely will. I'll make sure we got our feet on the wood. We'll be good.
Hey, Joe, look, listen. Who
was that?
Hey, no. Look, hey, TSA ain't no struggles right now, so I'm gonna come. Hey, Joe, you hear me? I got my own money, Joe. Just let your boy come on down there with you, baby.
You got a nice little bankroll over there, don't you, man?
About a quick little 30,000.
Well, go and see me my 5,900 so I can break. So Joe, me and Joe have something to throw. When we go see them 70-year-olds.
Look, 30,000 real quick. We can use the Magic City.
Damn, that man just throwing money out there in your face.
You notice that?
That's crazy.
Look quick.
Hey, Joe. Ocho, Joe owe you $500 because you had Michigan.
Oh, hey, who? Wait, huh?
We ain't bet. He ain't want to bet.
We did bet.
What we bet?
We bet 500.
We betted $500.
Yeah, we bet 500.
I gotta see the footage. Run the footage back. I don't even remember that.
We'll pull the footage.
Hey, run me my money. You gonna catch these hands? I know that.
Hey, who over there snitching too? Somebody over there snitching. Who over there snitching?
Hey, Joe, did you? Hold on. Did you think I forgot
Ocho,
we
now
bet?
you owe me. First of all, Ocho, you owe me because you owe me 11.8. So just take 500 off that, Joe. You good? You owe me 11.3 now.
Hey, listen. I need my bread now. Hey, Joe, let me get that 500 at you, Joe.
All right, I got you.
All right, bet.
Yeah. Steve Martin, just want to give you guys a shout out from my brother Nate, the biggest Michigan fan ever. Tonight is your night. Congrats on the win. Yep. You guys are celebrating. Daryl Nickens. I found a place in Atlanta where I had a 24-ounce Wagyu for $164. What are you guys' top 3 favorite country music singers? Who are you guys' top 3 Charlie Pride songs?
Well, I know Garth Brooks. That's about it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Well, I met Tim McGraw. I met Tim McGraw in a hotel working out. And walked up to him. I said, "Hey, my name is Shannon Sharpe." He says, "I know who you are." He says, "I'm Tim." I said, "I know who you are also." So we struck up a conversation, had a great time. Darius Rucker.
Oh yeah, I know.
Good friends. Yeah,
I know Darius, but my probably one of my favorites was probably Chris Stapleton. When he made the song Tennessee Whiskey, I was there.
Yeah, I like that.
I was there when he wrote the lyrics. I had somewhat of a hand in creating and being a part of that song. So, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it. I don't really a whole lot of country singers.
Country. Jelly Roll, shit.
Yeah, I don't really listen to him. Okay, I take Dolly Parton because I do know Dolly.
Dolly.
Do know Dolly Parton.
Dolly.
So I'll take Dolly.
Hey.
TS Car Wash Detail Service. Jokic MVP easy. ISO. How was it guarding Kobe? How was being coach? Ocho, who's the tallest player in your era?
Man, Kobe was a tough guard. You know, it's hard to guard anybody in the NBA when they got free range and can shoot when they want, do what they want. You know what I mean? And they do it at a high level too. Like, because you can't relax on defense. You know what I mean? And a guy like Kobe, who obviously could shoot the three, could post up, shoot the midi, get to the rack, dunk on you. Like, he had so much in his bag, bro. He kept you on your heels. Hey, I tell you one thing. The night before, boy, you got a good night rest. Because he going to try to embarrass you.
Oh, we forgot about Kenny Rogers.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings. One of my favorite shows growing up was Hee Haw.
Hee Haw.
Buck Owens, Roy Clark. Ben Coates. Ben was great. I've known Ben a long time. I met Ben in college. I'm a year older than Ben. So my sophomore year, Ben would have been my freshman year. So at the end of my freshman year, they recruiting Ben. Ben is the only guy that I've ever shown around campus, did anything, told him what it's like. So now I know they're gonna move me to tight end because the tight end at the time, he's gonna flunk out. We know that. Coach Davis already informed me. Say, hey son, I want you to go out here, do your thing, wide receiver, but probably we're gonna end up moving you to tight end if we can't find anybody, if we can't get anybody out of high school. I said, okay, coach, cool, no problem. I had played tight end my senior year in high school, so I had played tight end before. It was all-state tight end, so no problem. So I'm walking around Ben. I said, what, because at the time I didn't know what position he played. He's like, I'm a tight end. I said, really? I said, okay, that's good. I said, what you trying to do? He said, man, I want to go somewhere I can start. I said, don't come to Savannah State. I said, they moving me to tight end, and you can't beat me out. He went to Livingston. Ask him, y'all. Hey, ask Ben. I told him. I said, if you want to start, don't come to Savannah State because you can't beat me out. He went to Livingston, and we both ended up in the league. He went to 5 Pro Bowls. I went to 8. We were on the Pro Bowl roster from like the mid '90s. If you in the AFC, you wasn't going to the Pro Bowl. We had that thing on lock. From like 93 through 98, you wasn't going. Jared Ward, Watson made a post working out with Jerry Jeudy. What do you think? He didn't play hard for Sanders. If you watch the tape, you can clearly see he didn't give effort with the bag he got. Look, all I know is that Watson, they're paying Watson a lot of money. And if he's healthy, he's going to have every opportunity to start. Yes. It all depends on how soon, because everybody's starting from scratch, Ocho, because this is a entirely different offense. So nobody has an upper hand. J-Dub Akron. I remember Monday night game when you were mic'd up against the Steelers. You told Holmes he was the weak link and he was slipping over the middle. Yeah, he did. He caught me slipping. Did you, Earl Holmes, ever talk about that later? No. I told him, I said, you the weak link. We're going to take advantage of you. I said, the other guys, they good. You.
Earl
time,
Holmes.
I think, who was the,
Ain't Earl from Miami?
Huh?
Ain't Earl from the crib? Ain't he from Miami, no?
Yeah. I think they had Peasy and Gilden. I think that was their starting linebackers back outside.
Peasy was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. And cause inside, I think they had what's old boy name? Kendrell Bell.
Hey, boy, he can hit, boy.
Boy, Kendrell Bell dropped. Woo!
Hey, boy, he can hit. Hey, Kendrell Bell, they always buckling tackles, pulling guards and stuff. Kendrell Bell and Brandon Spikes. You ever seen? You remember Brandon Spikes?
I do. Brandon. I remember Spikes. Yes.
Man, I ain't
Kendra
never seen
Bell,
linebackers.
Boy, he was a load.
And they buckle everybody. I don't care who it is.
Yep. New York Cooling. Who's winning the quarterback battle in Minnesota?
Man, Kyler Murray.
I personally think Kyler Murray.
I do too.
Pappy Ray, what's up, y'all? What's the best all-time sports moment you witnessed live at a game before? Does the All-Star game? Because I was at the All-Star game when Josh Hamilton had put on that show at Yankee Stadium. That might be the best moment that I've seen.
When was that the Lakers lost to the Pistons?
2004. Or it might have been 2003. 2000. 99, 2000, 2001, 2003.
No, my before I got drafted, that summer being in LA, I went and watched Philly play against the Lakers when Aaayyy scored that 50. He
scored that 48 and stepped over Fish.
Game 1.
Yeah.
Yes. What he had? 48.
48.
Yeah, he act a fool that game, boy.
Mm-hmm. That concludes this episode of Nightcap. Congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines as they take down. They took down the UConn Huskies and win the national championship, their first championship in men's college basketball since 1989. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. That is my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro.
And still.
Ochocinco Johnson. Yeah, I see. And the other co-host, yes, a 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks, University of Arkansas alum, that is Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for staying with us. It's the first time in almost 3. It's the first time ever we've gone over 3 hours, but we had a lot to talk about tonight. The questions were very interesting, and we felt that we had to get in depth and answer some of these. So thank you guys for your support, for watching.
Kick them legs up tonight, Joe.
Boy, that crown don't even sit on your head right. No, sir. Hey, boy, you an Unc a freak, boy. Yeah, I was a big freak.
Hey.
Don't look at the purchase of a bottle of Shea by LaPortier. Head over to LaPortierCognac.com. If you cannot find it in a city or state near you, it is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. Try it, compare it against others, and you'll see we have the smoothest, best tasting cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Again, the Michigan Wolverines are your men's national champion in basketball. Their first title since 1989, thanks to a 69-63 victory over the UConn Huskies. I'm Unc, he's Ocho, he's Iso. We're off tomorrow, Tuesday, but we're back Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you guys for joining us.
Hey,
we're out.
Joe, we'll see you. Make sure she use a thumb.
Hey, you got what? Come on, man. I'm a holler.